start the show, or you just start to make sure I'm like, I didn't see the video, which I bet you it's still 7 pictures of you. You imagine watching your intro video and there's 7 pictures of your homeboy, but your name keep popping up at the bottom. It was like,
I need a fucking mic.
are we on?
Yeah, we on. We live, baby.
So told to start. I can't even hear myself.
Cause you probably just ain't listening right.
Nah, I can't hear it.
Cause you're not listening right, bro. You do not hear the speaker playing. I hear the whole show.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, nigga.
I'm on drugs right now. I'm high.
Yes, let the world know the truth. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Deaf Fresh Show. It is I, Mr. Tone Deaf. We are back in the building. Immediately to my right and highest life is my partner in crime,
Young Fresh.
and we are joined by the Fresh from Texas,
Bad bitch on a balcony.
who couldn't find a good ass balcony while she was down there.
She was a bad bitch in the snow this weekend.
And she wasn't even in the snow. She was a bad bitch in the dark.
Hey, we had light, okay?
God said, let there be light.
Oh,
We had light.
Nipple stayed on hard all weekend because it was so cold.
We was warm.
He was warm. That's what I'm talking about. But Cherie's in the building with us again this week. And
like, what is that phone call like when your Airbnb fuck up? So you just, hello, y'all got power? Nope. Okay, and then you just call out.
We were scheduled to check out anyway, so we couldn't do shit about the power being out. But then we had to drive over all of that ice and try to find food and somewhere to stay. That was the issue.
So did they like refund you anything back for that day because there wasn't no power? It was an unlivable situation.
No, they're probably not, because then they have to refund every fucking body.
No, they probably one of them people that like they ain't gonna refund you unless you ask for it. Because you know it's always that one white woman who always, can I speak to your manager about shit?
You know, low key, I'm gonna start writing letters to motherfuckers. Cause you know, you can ask, you write a letter, shit changes.
It does.
That's what they said on White Chicks.
My department gets nothing but mail, and it'd be a lot of shit that people proclamate.
How do you start the letters? Is it
like
dear,
proclamate
or to whom it may concern? Go fuck niggas up.
To who is in charge of this shit?
Nah, you gotta be professional.
But do you get a response to those letters?
You can. Some depending on what the letter is. Some letters you get a response. It's all about the work.
And then white people, they probably in that shit with like love Margaret.
No.
So it's like I just cussed you out very professionally and I sent it with like it was
with love.
With all due respect, fuck you, fam. Respectfully.
Salutations and greetings. That's not how it is.
Hey, if I read some shit that say greetings and salutations, I'm already gonna know you on bullshit.
You on bullshit. So
I'm not even gonna read it no more.
I'm not gonna entertain it. But we also have a very, very special guest.
Hip hop legend in the building.
Long time listener, first time guest. We got Streetz in the building.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all doing?
The other half.
Yeah, Streetz.
The last member of the Strong family.
Yeah, man.
Because you know they always
last one to come around.
We got to get all three of y'all on the show at the same time.
You got to make Did stay in front of his damn mic. That's what we got to do.
That's true. A nigga who, you know,
who produces don't know.
Be killing me. I'm like, you niggas do this shit just like I do it, and you don't know how to stay in front of your mic.
But in his defense,
Didge was in here.
Yeah, Didge was all the way back here and shit. We did the whole show from the back.
He's on the show
from the back row. But you gotta remember, in their defense, dog, they sit on like plush leather couches with reclining
plush leather couches.
Damn, if you
and then they have their microphones come to them.
Yeah, if you don't like the setup, then bring your own couch in this motherfucker. Then
if they bring a couch, we keeping it.
That's a for sure.
Just let you know that keeping this motherfucker.
My life.
But we gonna go ahead and we gonna chop it up with him. Let's go ahead. Let's just start with him first of all, bro. This project,
everything's fine, man.
Is it really? How's your mental health?
It is now.
Tom really good. Be interviewing niggas.
No. Yeah, I like talking about this kind of shit.
No, that's a real ass question. Yeah. Everything is fine. Niggas who be having bad head spaces would say, "No, I'm fine." Be lying like a motherfucker.
And as black men, we don't do that, bro. We don't talk about when. That's kind of like the whole play on the idea for the project.
That's what made me think about that.
The title is "Everything's Fine" because we was damn near taught like growing up that you know, you damn near can't share when you going through shit. Like you gotta be like, nah, I'm good. Even though shit, you ever seen the commercial where the lady got the sign with the smiley face on it? And she putting it in front of her face and shit. Like,
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Like when she fucked up inside, you know what I'm saying? Like we damn near, our people, we kind of do that, bro. Like we hide our struggle. Like people don't want to go through the struggle. They just want to celebrate the, you know what I'm saying? When everything is good, they want people to see that. They don't want to show the struggle.
Yeah, they definitely do that on
You know
Facebook.
what I'm saying? So that was a play.
Show the positive,
Exactly.
hide the negatives.
Facts. You know
Unlike
what I'm saying?
Cherie just say what the fuck's on her mind.
Yeah, I'm sharing it all because you don't like me for me.
So,
Facts.
why you here?
Facts.
How's your mental health today? You good?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? You need to get something off your chest.
Texas just really fucked up my mood. Like I try to be the person to look at the brighter side of things because
The bright side was the sun shining off that snow.
We did, you know, find a hotel that had a restaurant. So we had food. Somebody did tell us about a grocery store that they knew was open. So we got a couple things from there too. We had running water. We had a place to sleep. We were warm, but it was still like 3 days of just being in a hotel.
So you never
Just
going back to Texas?
I wouldn't say that.
You just you checking it off your bucket list for like 6 months.
I feel like fuck them right now. But it's just, I'd go back when it's warm. I had to ask, like, when is hurricane season? Because I feel like I come back, and then that shit will happen.
They got to get their shit together.
Yeah, Texas only got like 3 weeks that's safe, because if it's not this shit or the hurricane, it's extremely fucking hot. It's like black flag hot.
So May is probably a safe month.
Like
April,
late May, early June. That's all you got, fam.
Well, they probably ain't gonna see me this year again.
That nigga said, you motherfuckers got 1 month to have as much fun as you want.
Because I don't want to go down there and it's hot and I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, and you gonna definitely get that, because that's
Texas.
That's where the infamous Air Force stories come from. Was deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh, because y'all ain't have shit else to do, so y'all was fucking.
It was hot and fucking.
Hot and fucking.
It's too hot.
I hope y'all was fucking in somewhere air conditioned.
Oh, you know, it's a requirement in certain parts of Texas to be air conditioned at all times.
As much sex as y'all was having in the heat, stank.
Let's get back to this young man and his album.
You brought it up.
I'm just saying, you
stank.
I check Juan, how's your mental health, my guy? You know what? I can't skip over you, bro. Just because we do this every week don't mean I ain't gotta worry about you.
I'm chilling.
You surviving, KK?
Dog shit.
That's gonna be your next album, bro. Surviving KK.
Having a 6-year-old autistic sister is
stressful, bro.
Is a bitch, man.
Nigga, I got a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old,
like,
and they ain't even special.
And she be showing me aspects of life and where I'm old.
Yeah.
Like if I say, like she'll be like a good couple feet away.
Yeah.
Doing some bullshit. And I know I can't get to her, so I try to hit her with the stop, don't move.
Yeah.
I creep up. She take off. I can't catch that, fam. Like I can't.
I'm not chasing you.
That's the kids' defense mechanism. They hit it.
Tell me like, dog, come the fuck here.
Like, nah, come chase me, fam.
She dipped around the couch, bro, and I fell over the couch. I
fell over the couch. I'm just saying, bro.
It's like, yeah, bro, I'm out the game.
Yeah,
whatever you're doing, you got it. You got it.
I'm just saying. So this album, I've listened to about a couple of times because life is cool.
Oh, appreciate it.
How'd you come up with some? Well, let me first of all, for the listeners, who's all featured on your album?
I have Von Alexander, who's from the city.
Okay. Shout out to Milwaukee Love.
Yeah. I have Zeus. He's a artist and like a producer. He's on Girls Love Summer.
Dog really went and got God. Damn. On his album.
I got Rizzy. My brother Rizzy. Ray Rizzy on there. I got Young Chris from the Young Guns.
Chris and Neve, Chris?
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
All right, so
because I know that nigga was still alive, no shade.
Man, Chris one of the ghosts, man. Kind of Rockefeller shit, but he's working on Wale currently, and I got some stuff to them. What I'm trying to do besides the music shit is really writing.
Okay.
So I've been shopping for a minute. What I'm saying? Some music got to the right people. People heard shit. His engineer heard something. Hit me up like, hey, dog like your music. Dog, like he fucking with you. He kind of linked this up, man. we was talking through Instagram, and I kind of threw it out there, like, bro, we should do something.
So he told you, bro, Instagram is where the connect is, bro.
So when you write a song, is it like how when they do an R&B song, like you write it and then you rap it as if you're gonna give it to somebody?
My perspective, I do shit like with R&B and rap. I have like my pattern, and I have like when I do shit for other people type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's always gonna be different for me. But I always approach it trying to have a different outlook or who would sound like something or what.
I'm just like, do you record it? Like, I
record it, yeah,
right? Like, cause you know how like they made like Party Next Door, they leak a lot of the tracks.
I have references. Like,
that's the word I was looking for. Reference track.
I got references. Yep. I ain't placed none yet, but I got references.
Because I've listened to a few Biggie reference tracks, and
for Kim, it's wild, right?
Listen to Biggie rap about dick.
Oh, Biggie calling
some wild shit.
Yeah, Biggie calling
that's why when you think about you have to write these bars and you got to put some very homoerotic shit in there because you're really writing for a female.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's
definitely scary. That's the references you don't want to get out.
Grab a seat here.
All right, so
big rock, all hardcore. Hardcore was all big.
So apparently, Mr. Rudolph Alexander Strong Contender III.
Strong Contender III.
You know what? Let me flip that.
Why is he Alexander?
I don't know, dog.
Strongerton.
Because he's famous, nigga.
Alexander do just sound like some rich shit.
Some rich British shit. But he asked,
wait, you had a Chingy feature?
Yeah, he asked, why'd you take the Chingy feature off? Yo, fam. Talk about it.
You out here, you chicken head?
Man, what I tell you about telling niggas the
you knew he was gonna drop snitch on you, dog.
Chingaling.
Nah, I ain't got a Chingy. I wish I could have got Chingy.
Would you do a Chingy feature?
Hell yeah. No.
You're not gonna do a Chingy?
Nah.
I mean, like right now, no. Like back when he was hot, maybe.
I mean, maybe that you might be the reason why his career get restarted.
And ain't no hate on Chingy, but I'll write for Chingy. Hell yeah, I'll write for anybody if they gonna pay me.
Hey, how much you charging?
Depends, man. You know, I'm budget efficient, my brother.
Okay, so see, check this out. Me and bro was working on this soundtrack called Broken Blunts and Bad Bootlegs, right?
Say less, man. I got bars for that.
Boom. C1 2021. The soundtrack with no movie.
That's some wild shit.
just name your
soundtrack.
Soundtrack. It's like a DJ Khaled project, but no movie to go with it.
That's cool. I mean, but nigga, like we know rappers. It's
maybe I want him to write my bars so I can spit. Because I got enough work to do. I got to put the project together. I don't feel like fucking coming up with bars.
Yeah, because he'll have you sounding like how you should sound.
Right. Just have somebody else.
Don't have me write your rap.
So no, nigga, you gonna do me like T.I. and Bow Wow. Everything sound like you.
Them bars was cold though. You can't knock it.
I'm not saying they was not fire, but bro, you not finna Lil Zane me.
I don't want Lil Zane to Lil Zane.
I'm just saying. So speaking of features, who would you want on this project? Like if you were to go ahead and shop this project around for niggas to jump on it, who do you think would fit, and on what track you think they would fit on?
I would say Jadakiss on Land of the Snakes.
Oh, I can see that.
It'd be hard. Kiss on Land of the Snakes.
I'm gonna see if you're gonna say Juan.
No, nobody knows me, bro.
Juan on everything, just every song, bro.
Top 5 greatest rappers.
Just give me like it. Just give me like an intro.
You just want to skit?
Give me a skit or an intro.
I would say, Kiss on Land of the Snakes. I would say Ross on Legacy. Everything else, I feel like I need.
I want Wale on Beautiful Lies.
That'll be hard. Wale
that sounds like that actually sounds like a
because it sounds, and I hate Wale, but
Nas type deal. It's a concept record.
He just really hate Wale.
That's like the end thing is like the hate Wale. Wale is actually dope, bro. Like, and
that's not why I hate Wale.
He's cool too, man.
I do not hate Wale from a musical standpoint.
Yeah, Wale.
Like I think
he slid in someone's DMs on
Twitter. Wale is, Wale is a crybaby.
You think so?
Most definitely.
Just a little
honestly,
emotional.
Majority of these rap niggas are the same way. It's that he just displays.
He's a vocal crybaby.
And you hate him for that because all these niggas cry about shit. They just really do it in different areas.
He just didn't know
some shit he could keep.
He just didn't know how to. He didn't know how to perfect it like Drake.
I feel like Wale won't let niggas appreciate what he does. He do it and then he tell you, "Oh, this is why you need to like."
But to his defense, like Like the whole island shit. Like when Aubrey was doing it, everybody was like kind of praising it. But when Wale did it, niggas like shitting on him. But it's like that's his people's music. It's like how you gonna shit on Wale
because
for doing his people's music?
It's the same effect with Wayne. Mixtape Wale,
yeah,
fire.
Okay.
I grew up with mixtape Wale. That's how I even knew who he was. Album Wale, completely different story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
I feel like Wale
now
mixtape
Wale is different for sure, but Wale got some good fucking albums.
I'm not saying he ain't got good fucking albums, but it's just Big Sean is a prime example.
Okay.
Big Sean definitely was, to me, a better artist as mixtape than album.
Well, I mean, on the Big Sean shit, I mean, that kind of plays on. Sometimes some of that shit is who A&Rs you too, though.
This is a true statement.
Like if I'm Big Sean's A&R, y'all niggas would have never got Detroit the mixtape. There's no way I let that get out of the studio. You're not finna release this for free. This is an album. What the fuck is you thinking? You got J. Cole versus Tiger, Wayne. No, nigga, like, no, this is an album, nigga. I'm not turning this in. We're not letting this be a mixtape. Like, Detroit should have been an album.
About Fab, like
Fab has that too.
Fab is definitely better.
Now I'll take the Fab comparison as him being a better mixtape.
But getting back to where I was going with, the problem was all the love that Wale got on mixtape, he didn't always get the same love on album Wale, and he was bitter about it. That's where the crying started from.
True. He feels like artist that he feels like he's better than gets more praise than him.
And that's really rubbed niggas the wrong way, because it may just not be your time. Maybe this project, as great as it was, wasn't good enough as what he was going up against. Because I'm not gonna lie, Wale, Drake, Cole, they all came out the same time.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, Drake has always put together a good packaged product. He has a great team behind him that knows how to market him,
and that's key though. He has 40.
Is key.
Drake got 40, and then also Drake is like a machine. It's niggas who work under Drake who just do this. They passing up records. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have a party next door or the weekend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, fuck that nigga.
It's niggas who pass up records.
I feel
no weekend, no take care.
I feel like all them niggas on like a secret group chat that we don't know about.
I'm sure a lot of them.
And then I felt like Drake sent a message in the group chat and was like, "All right, I'm gonna give all you niggas 1/16."
Yeah,
because I thought about it and I was like,
yeah,
Drake gave Sean a verse.
Yep.
He gave Cole a verse.
Yep.
He gave Kendrick a verse.
Yep.
Like, he gave all the niggas in his class a verse, and he was like, when I blow up, you motherfuckers better not call me again.
Y'all solids right now.
I'm gonna do y'all favors right now.
The way. Because y'all niggas right out the way. When this shit get right, don't even look at my number.
Right. Don't call.
It will not be the same.
Don't ask for shit.
Who is even close to Drake right now?
Nobody. He's alone.
Well,
he's alone.
First of all, I was having this conversation with Seth earlier, and I was like, I feel like they say Drake is better than a lot of people because he makes good songs.
Okay.
He does.
I don't feel like Drake can rap with a lot of people. And I'm not saying that he can't rap. I just feel like bar for bar, I think J. Cole knocked his head off.
Drake will never go bar for bar with anybody though.
But I do feel like Drake
not anymore.
That's another thing. Songs, like more pop songs,
and that's
however you want to.
After the rapping shit, honestly, I took Drake out of the whole
who he rapping better
rap shit and who he rapping better than, man. Like, I'm from the old school class of if you have a ghostwriter. I don't know if we could talk about your rap skills anymore.
I don't know.
So you say fuck Dre rap skills?
I'm not saying fuck him. I mean, he's cold.
No, not Drake. Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre. I've never listened to Dr. Dre for like
for bars.
No, I've never.
You always look for maybe
good point.
The production,
and maybe
in his features, his features. But anytime Dre had like a good verse, I know I can go to the credits and be like, oh yeah, Hove, oh yeah, DOC.
Cole.
Oh yeah, Cole. Oh yeah, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like
Kendrick was on it. Royce was on there.
Yeah.
Actually, that's how I ended up fucking with Royce. I told you that, right?
And Royce penned for a lot of niggas.
Real talk.
So do we disqualify Drake from like a top 10 reference?
Who would already put Drake in that outside of production?
For me, honestly,
no, not
again,
Drake,
like I said,
Drake.
As far as with rap shit, honestly, you know, niggas might not be happy about it, but my stance is I don't put Drake in hip hop conversations as far as
he's an artist.
He's an artist. He's a fucking artist. Like, that's it. Like, niggas might not like it, but I'll tell Drake that. Like, he's like the male Beyonce, bro.
He would take that.
He is.
He ain't got no choice.
No.
Cut a heart in his head.
No, it's not even choice or not, bro. You got to think about it. Look how powerful Beyonce's presence is, period.
Yeah. It's Drake. It's very
so
Drake-ish.
If Drake is called the male version, that means you have that impact. And it's true because no matter who drop an album, if you got a feature from Drake on there, niggas is going to fuck with that.
Yes. And Drake can ruin your drop. If you've been preparing your drop day for 3 years and your shit come up and tomorrow and you figure out you get a whisper that Drake is dropping that same day, niggas be ready to jump off a bridge.
All right, since we here, I want to what's your opinion on so? Do you feel like Jay-Z purposefully always drops some shit whenever Nas show up?
I see y'all had this conversation. I think he used to.
Oh no,
I don't think he chooses to do it every time. Like this recent one. The recent one wasn't his. It wasn't his fault. The recent one, they was trying to amp up the release for that soundtrack, and they did we got Nas and we got a Nipsey and Jay song. We know niggas gonna eat this up, and Hit Boy executive produced it. I think it was very calculated, bro. It was calculated.
Oh no, dog.
Nas.
I know. I bet you Nas didn't know that Nipsey and Jay-Z had a fucking song coming out.
Nipsey
but that's my thing, dog. Jay really do be like, Jay got a bag of tricks, right?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, it's this project you own, and Nas is on this project. You purposely go in and you dig out, okay, I got this solo joint that's fire. But, oh shit, there go that Nipsey one. Let me go ahead and use this Nipsey one. Knowing niggas is gonna want to hear the Nipsey. They don't give a fuck about you, Jay. We want to hear what Nipsey verse is.
We gotta remember that he tried. Like Jay dropped the song with Pharrell that was like trash when Nas dropped King's Disease.
Yeah, that song you did with Pharrell, hot garbage.
Now we gotta remember that. I don't think he was like, yeah, let me put this out.
You sure, bro?
When Nas out, no, it was trash.
You know what?
It was trash.
In all honesty, bro, Jay-Z might be a sore winner.
No, I don't think. I don't. Now,
Sorest winner is 50.
Now, I don't think he's a store winner. I think Ether might still bother Hov though.
That's true too.
I think you said that on that post.
I mean,
it's not being a store winner. I think Ether still. It doesn't sit well with. I don't think it sit well with Hov that it's still people out there who feel like Nas won.
Like
even after all the antics as far as Nas signing the Def Jam when Jay was the president.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
all
bro,
that shit.
You sold records, you went out, you reached out, you signed a nigga, y'all squashed the beef. Like, let that motherfucker, let niggas have their one win.
Ether might still bother him.
Like if you 95 and old, bro, it's okay to be the one. Let it go.
He said Jay gonna be putting out his greatest hits the same day Nas dropped his greatest hits.
Right, I feel like, dog, if that happens, that's how you know he's still petty. All right, so
Jay-Z haircut is petty.
Shut up, dog.
Leave Hov alone.
Nigga, he won. He got Beyonce.
That's definitely.
Then he cheated on Beyonce.
As long as you know
Allegedly.
she the prize. Okay.
Nah,
that's definitely a winning.
He did that shit.
Yeah, he did that shit.
He snapped.
But that was because he still had his fuckboy mentality.
He snapped with that one.
Did
he fuck Rihanna?
Allegedly.
We don't know that, man.
That's why I said
he wouldn't
allegedly.
be wrong.
Allegedly, he wouldn't be wrong.
Shout out to Riri. She's so
but
fun.
all right. So this track list is fucking phenomenal. So we're gonna run it down, and I need to know what was your inspiration. So let's start with the top. MMI 2.
On my first album, I had a song called My Motherfucking Intro. So I wanted to do a part 2. I got like 4 of them that I did, but I was like, I was gonna choose the best one, and I got this one last minute from my guy Frank Forbes. He sent me. He was like, "Man, I got something I think you're gonna like," and he sent that one. I was like, "All right, this it." I felt it like this it.
Yeah, well, because I always say the intro of an album is what makes me fuck.
It set the tone, and I knew how important that was. And I got, like I said, 5 intro songs. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I had to shuffle through and figure out what I was gonna do and how. It was a certain feeling I wanted for this album. I wanted to feel like an introduction, and the beats I had, I don't think they felt that way, but this one just feels like, hey, I'm here type shit. Legacy. To be honest, I patterned this album after Life After Death.
I can tell. That's what makes me run it down.
So I kind of went through and I kind of was like, this song here reminds me of this song. This song here is similar to this song. Like I got my version of Niggas Bleed. I got My Fucking You Tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit, you know what I'm saying? So I I feel this nigga Deuce is tripping.
What is wrong with that?
Just
Niggas buying intros off Fiverr?
you actually can. You can get anything on Fiverr, bro. I'm just mad that he just whoring his cousin out like this, bro.
But yeah, I just the inspiration of his legacy though was just kind of just me kind of thinking about when all this shit is over. You know what I'm saying? As far as music and just life in general, like I really wanted to leave a piece of work that I'm super duper proud of. I don't do nothing I'm not proud of.
Right.
But as far as this body of work, this is I'm rapping the best I've ever rapped. This music is the best. I'm making the best music I ever made in my life. I'm like happy. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Like I'm in a space where I can create how I want to. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I feel. And me and Deuces, I don't know if y'all had the conversation when he was up here. You know what I'm saying? We got so close to the industry shit, you know what I'm saying? And we knocking on the door. We played the industry games, meaning we weren't being ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause we was always told you're a hit away, do this. And you know what I'm saying? Like listen to A&Rs and shit like that. Like even with my young artists, I'm telling them, nah, be yourself. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't compromise. We compromised because we were so close. So like right now I'm making the music I want to make. And I think it's making me kind of be the best version of myself type shit.
Big fact.
Yeah, Deuces tells a story about one of you niggas almost assaulting Plaza in like a chicken joint.
Yeah, that nigga really talking too much.
We got stories, bro.
I was like,
now I'm always looking like I'm the bad guy and shit.
I was like,
but then like on some real shit, Plaza's like this tall.
Yeah, that nigga.
right. I was.
Plaza's a little guy, bro. I was looking at Plaza. I could hang this nigga upside down and just shake change out of his pockets right now.
But big ass shorts he probably had on.
Yeah, bro, it's funny, bro. We got plenty of stories.
Plenty industry, y'all come through.
Plenty industry stories, bro. I got actually just from when I was in Miami this weekend, I got some industry stories. But yeah, it's just weird, bro. The music shit is just weird. You got to be really built for that shit, bro. Like it's different.
So this is what Snowed in Aspen.
Snow and Aspen. That's just like some real, just like bar shit. You know
all right. So before we even go, why did you spell it that way?
Because I love Snow Allegra.
Gotcha.
Who doesn't? I only listen to the music. She's just beautiful.
I know, man. I could just listen to her serenade me all day, man. Snow is very dope. I just like the way she spells Snow, and you know, it's like a nod to her. Like I love her music. So I was like, I'm gonna spell.
See, because when I first seen it, I thought this nigga was like it's a love letter to her.
Oh yeah, no.
Because you know, like back in the days, Charles Hamilton did a whole song to Lacey Duvall for no reason. Like, bruh, you don't know her.
I'm dedicating a song to Jill Scott. It's gonna be called Breakfast.
I got a song dedicated to Jill Scott. Actually, Mama's made this album. It's about being at one of her concerts type shit.
Was it the infamous Mike concert?
Yeah. It's about It's not, but it's not like on some freaky creep shit.
Maybe it should be.
It's like just it's some bar heavy shit.
You singing the niggas about breakfast?
I'm not singing to them about breakfast.
Make me some breakfast.
2 scrambled eggs. Grits.
Niggas went in on the grits.
I should say grits.
Niggas hit the tenor on
like
the grits.
Nigga ain't never.
I lose my shit.
Niggas, she do the grits. Everybody like, let me go in this kitchen real quick,
man.
All right, so first of all, my favorite song by you and Deuce is "High Off Life," which we played a couple of minutes ago before the show started. But you got a song called "High" with Young Chris.
Yes,
run it down.
"High" is just a record I got from Bags, Beast Boy Vladi, Deontay Hayes. You know what I'm saying? Put this whole government out there.
I really wish bro quit changing his fucking name.
Man, he got aliases.
Him and Rail confused the fuck out of me every time I log in.
I think that's what they want, bro. That's what they want.
Like you motherfuckers hiding from somebody. Like
I think so. I think they definitely are hiding. Yeah,
gotta be.
They in weak set making music.
Definitely, bro.
They've joined the Illuminati.
But I was talking back and forth with Bags, and he was like, he gonna send me something. I already was having a conversation with Chris or whatever. We was talking, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, send him some shit. I sent him a couple songs, and he was just like, bro, we kind of like cool now. And like everything that nigga say to me is, why are you still in Milwaukee? like, bro, move. Like, why are you still there? Like,
I live here.
He be hitting me on some shit like, bro, come to Cali. Like, nigga, I wasn't raised by Jay-Z. I just can't uplift my life and just come here.
Right. Like, you probably still got he got a Rockefeller Trust Fund.
It's weird, bro. But we were talking, and Bag sent me some beats, and it was this one beat. I ain't gonna lie. The beat I wanted High to be, or the song I was gonna have with Young Chris was just like, it was like on some other shit. And I sent it to him. He emailed me back. He was like, all right. Then he DM'd me and was like, nah, you're not finna get me. He was like, nah, nigga, we gonna do the other one. I was like, oh, I wanted to really kind of trade off with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like High, I did what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, when I do songs with people, my peers, my friends, I'm here to kill y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at him like this would be a high price body. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted him to do something really, really up there with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to be like, all right, yeah.
You want
Let's see.
You want to hold that nigga, dog.
I wanted to see what was up.
Note to self.
He was like, nah, nigga, we gonna do this one. So I was like, all right, cool. So we did that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold that nigga on his own track.
Nah,
like, look here, fam. I can at least get with the second tier Rockefeller.
I want to shine. I just want to shine, man. That's it, man. I'm having fun, man. But it was a dope record. I love High, man. That's one of my favorite records I ever made, actually.
That's what's up. All right, so you got a track called Cam Newton, and then it's Hits. What does Hits stand for, first of all?
Hits is a play on Honor in These Streets. And Cam Newton is just, I didn't have a name for it before. And that was the first thing I said when the song started. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it'd just be dope. It'd look dope on the track list. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas were like, oh, Cam Newton, what is this about?
I thought he was trying to rap about diving.
Like, dog, the most ignorant shit you find out from artists.
Yeah, bro.
It'd be like
a story like that, but it is a story with Honor in the Streets. It's kind of like talking about what's going on as far as the streets period, and like it's kind of like almost inspired by what the situation with Rainbow Bright. You know what I'm saying? Like what he did and what's going on and how everything is different now.
Hey fam, you gotta chill. It's past your bedtime.
What do you mean you checking, bro?
Triple S in this motherfucker.
No, they've been fucking with Scales since his
you're vixen now.
Wow. That's Scales Ford.
That's what that
dog,
video.
You want to hear something funny? When he first was talking about the video was dropped, and I was like, dog, you've been in 2 videos. You do one more, dog. You the Melissa Ford of this shit. And the fact that you niggas actually called him Scales Ford is extra fucking funny now. Real talk.
Scales the body.
Scales the body.
Wow. Hey, when Scales get on, I just want some access to some exclusive bitches. That's all I really want.
You say exclusive bitches?
Exclusive.
Yeah, you know the bitches.
The ones that ain't out there.
Right. You know the bitches that niggas really got to be the nigga to be in the same room with. Like there's exclusive bitches and then there's regular bitches.
Nigga, I thought you'd just be content with the bitches from the video when he did the pool party. Because you know he gonna do a pool party video. Every real rap nigga has to do a pool party video.
It happens, definitely happens.
And on that day, we'll be on regular bitch time.
Regular bitch time.
But you know, one day I want to meet the exclusive hoes. You know, the hoes that like fine art. And
you are not ready for a fine art bitch.
You don't know that, bro.
You're not.
Let me expand. let me expand. I can't keep dealing with bitches that eat hot wings and French fries, fam.
Dog, go down to Milwaukee.
There's nothing wrong.
4 times before you can start dating art bitches.
There's nothing wrong.
The art bitch probably eat hot wings too.
That is true.
I gotta find that out. See y'all not even telling. Like you won't let me get with the artsy hoe to find out she just do regular shit.
The artsy hoe.
But when so you meet the artsy bitch, then you find out she in the regular nigga shit. Then what?
That's an amazing woman in my eyes.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but you not.
I do all these nice paintings, and you want to know the inspiration. And then she pull out like a fat ass blunt.
That's dope.
Like, this is it.
That's dope. And that most artists
do get high.
Chocolate chip cookies, and they're just all edible.
So that makes her better just because she's into art.
Yes,
because she expresses herself.
Yes.
Okay. So she expresses.
I would rather a chick that eat hot wings and paint than a chick that eat hot wings and start Facebook drama. See the difference?
Okay.
See the difference in that?
But that's not. I feel
she finna get in your motherfucking
right.
I feel like she's still regular though. She has a job.
Nah,
the bitches you talk about is ratchet bitches.
With no job.
I'm thinking you talking about like some low level industry chicks. Like,
I don't want low level industry chicks. I just want a decent artsy bitch.
Didn't you say that?
They come with mileage.
Like, dog, she just, she's argumentative.
She just won't understand.
No,
I just
she like to fucking argue.
No, she don't. Don't put that in.
Don't put that.
I just want to.
You didn't watch the first half of Scale Show.
She just want to understand.
You'll see an argumentative.
Anybody who follows Cherie, like when she show up, she with the smoke for no fucking reason at all.
It wasn't no reason. I just said, I still feel like an artsy bitch is a regular bitch with a job.
Nah, it's different levels to having a regular job.
A yoga bitch ain't a regular bitch with a job.
Oh no, yoga bitches are not regular.
I ain't talking about in the sex department.
You done had some yoga bitches?
I ain't talking about in the sex department, but he talking about when Skills get on, he wants the top tier bitches.
Right, like I want bitches that they know champagne other than just a fucking mimosa.
No, I mean, this motherfuckers who know champagne and just know champagne because they just drink a lot. They just winos and shit. You gotta be careful with the champagne one.
Yeah, them the ones the ones who know how to fake like they know what the money is to get your money.
Bro, she's a wino.
Like, nah, bro, she just drink a lot.
She just drink a lot.
You want an artsy bitch so y'all can smoke, because that's what you want.
Smoke and watch her paint, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh God,
I don't know, man.
That's intimate as a bitch.
Some artsy bitches know how to make clay pots and shit like that, so they prove that they good with their hands.
Like, if anything, you want to.
If she can make a clay pot, she might give a fabulous hand job.
The art dealer is where the money at, but then you can't trust them because they always gone. They be jet setting and shit. They got some rich nigga in Morocco.
You know what? Now that I think about it, she got a regular job, but she just happened to paint, right? That's where we at. Because if she's just a painter, she sounds like a starving artist. I can't date that.
So that's what I just said.
Because then you really don't have a job.
That's what
you need to know how she getting her weed.
Okay, but that's what I just said. How is she top tier if she just got a job?
I
just want you to know your family is out here selling your autographed copies of your album for profit.
It's Black History.
That's how they get down, man. That's how they do me, man. It be your own people. Niggas said bootlegs on deck scales.
A starving artist is just a broke bitch.
It be your own people, man.
All right, so let's get to my favorite track on this album, The Flourish. Run it down.
The Flourish is produced by Kane One, Grammy nominated. Hopefully he bring that home.
Rich niggas.
The boy Kane One, he blessed me. He actually did this one, and he co-produced on Legacy also.
That's what's up.
The Flourish was just
trying to get on camera.
Just a bar. Come on.
Just go ahead.
Hey, come on,
pull up next to the money man.
Right, we trying to see them purple braids.
I didn't even get on the camera.
I'm trying to find you a husband.
We love you over here, though.
Not looking like this. Y'all see what the fuck I got on? I got on like 3 colors.
So
you straight?
You know what? In life, that seems to be fashion for some odd ass fucking reason.
Cool. Me. I just threw on.
You know, you having on 3 colors make you an artsy bitch.
She don't smoke. Though.
Yeah.
She don't smoke.
All right, let's get back to The Flourish.
It was just like a bar heavy kind of joint. You know what I'm saying? Just rap shit. I know I needed a couple of these for the project. My hit came, I wanted something. I said I just need something that feel like old Dipset, old Cam shit. You know what I'm saying? So he sent over a couple. This is the one I chose, and I was just like, I'm just gonna black out on this one. I just want
you to know I'm gonna take this track and I'm gonna play it for the bitches when I'm trying to get in the mood. Gets the party started.
Okay.
Fucking provocative.
You want to fuck a bitch to some rap lyrics.
That's how you know you going hard in the streets.
No,
it's not.
It's nowhere.
It's just some of the best rapping ever. And Tone got his dick out. Like what are you on, bro?
Like, if you don't turn this hard ass shit off.
What is keep the beat, bro?
No, that's gonna be a filthy ass text thread. Like,
that's for when
yo, Burgie, I'm getting bitches to get to this one right here.
That's for when I'm fucking with my New York chicks. Cause they already grimy as fuck.
Yeah, she gonna have the Timbs on.
Right, she gonna have the Timbs on. She gonna have the Timbs on and want you to fuck her through her dick hole.
She might Shazam.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? While y'all doing y'all thing,
she gonna have on her bubble goose. All right, no assist.
Oh, you turn my buttons now?
Your button shit? Oh yeah, they are.
Turn my buttons down.
Yeah, because
that
nigga said I want her to fuck me through the dick hole, bro. That's freaky as fuck. Freaky dog.
You ain't never fucked with a New York chick, have you? They wild, man.
You couldn't call it a pussy hole?
That nigga said through her dick hole. Like, bro.
Hey, he slid that past me. I ain't catch
because real New York chicks basically wear niggas' clothes most of the time anyway.
So she got on
boxers.
Sometimes they do be having on boxers.
She got on the joints that's like.
I
don't even want to. What's the next track, bro?
I said no assist.
They might be comfortable because I wanted some men's boxer briefs.
That was cool.
From Fenty.
Want the cooch to breathe? Just want the cooch to breathe.
The cooch to breathe.
And then you gonna let him slide it in through your dick hole?
Yeah, if he can fit it in there, yeah.
Okay, I feel you. That's how Tom fucking New York bitches. I got it. so
sweat hole.
The sweat hole. The sweat hole. Oh man, the sweat hole.
Wow.
I feel like you in the glory holes too, bro.
Glory
hole. You know he is.
Was that like the confession? We just had to fish around and find it.
No, I don't do glory holes.
I really can't imagine just like opening
young man. I'm just saying, some days
sweatpants hole and just keeping them on. Like,
look, this is not typical.
That's wild.
This would not be a Death Fresh interview if the shit didn't go left.
Yo, who is fucking doing this, fam? You gonna have all type
That's
of.
What he's saying.
Why are we still on this, bro? Let's move to the next.
You have a
different nigga, bro.
You have a fat ass wet spot.
You might as well take them off at that point.
Different kind of nigga.
Hey, bro, I've been around the moon a few times, bro. So I'm good.
Just ankles and like pants on ankles with the Timbs on, fucking through your dick hole with her dick hole. This is plausible. Hey, what? How did we get here?
Y'all, because you went backwards.
No, you the one said you wanted to play it for the bitches, so we had questions.
No, we was past it already. We was on no assist at this point. Juan went backwards.
You really don't need no assist with the dick hole.
Don't do that to my songs.
I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, you here, dog.
Don't mess up my songs like that to me, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. But nah, no assist. It was just
it's somebody featured on it. I remember listening.
Yeah, Von is on no assist. It was just a joint I did. I had it kind of sitting for a little bit. Chopped it up with Vaughn. He was like, "Send something over." I sent no assist, and that was that. It's not really too much, you know.
Speaking of features, I got a question for you, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why is there no Deuces on this album?
Because we're gonna get y'all Streets and Young Deuces project. Why I wanna, you know.
I mean,
Rudy did tell us when he was here it was coming.
I'm just saying, Andre popped up on a couple of big boy tracks.
Because I asked him, "Did y'all break up?" And he was like, "No."
They family. Can they really break up?
We can't. Yeah. And then also, like, no family. Don't be fucking with each other.
But I don't see you two niggas ain't got no kind of beef like that.
Nah, like in
Birdman and Lil Wayne broke
up.
That don't count.
Birdman was shicey.
There
exactly.
You go.
You know, and then me and Deuce is like we've been in a like dog. Like it's pictures of me and dog when we was like 4 years old, and we like are like standing in the same way we would stand like on album covers and shit like that.
Like I really thought that them niggas was the brothers.
Yeah. Nah,
I did. This whole time I used to think they was brothers.
Yeah, our whole dynamic. But like if you ask our family, they'll tell y'all like, nah, them niggas brothers. Like I was born first. A couple months later, he came, bro. We've been like that since. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's fire.
I might fight somebody for Deuces.
You a what?
I might fight somebody.
Yeah, because he's famous now.
So like
not
being
that's your famous
he don't
friend.
bother nobody.
Yeah,
he don't.
And being like
our
whole dynamic is yin and yang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's a great album title.
It's not.
That's gonna be our debut album.
Yin and yang.
But that's really what it is. Like we finna give a whole project with all extra kinds of shit. So.
I just thought because now that he's the leader of the world famous Geek set, he ain't got time for no more some shit like that.
Oh no, man!
Isn't he make drop music? An album? Yeah, are you on his album?
I'm on his album. Actually, a couple times.
That's what I'm talking about. You on his album, but you ain't on your Rudy.
My dynamic, and how
nigga
I
jump
work,
on a remix.
My dynamic is how I work is weird. It's different. You know what I'm saying? But my working process is totally different than the SNYD working process. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, when I was working, he did have a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
you know, but it ain't nothing crazy. Like
I'm only gonna believe you because you got on the diamond crusted Jesus piece right now.
My brother, I come with love. I lead with love, my brother.
How do you pick your beats?
Yeah, how do?
Because I feel like your beats are very interesting.
And how many beats you got from Don?
First of all, I got plenty of beats from Don. That's another thing. Like I've got plenty of music from Don. We've been locked in with Don for a very long time. Also, that's
we talk about Don Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had beats from him. Anything out already, or
he did Cigar Ashes on my album.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Then he says I'm not on his album.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he been talking because he said, "Did I miss my track?"
Yeah, no. He's on the album. He did Cigar Ashes. Also, I got my whole shit was just buying with production. Like I get what people send me, and we figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beat hoarder, so I get beats. I got shit from 3 or 4 years ago that
you like me.
rap on.
It's beats I've been holding on to that we ain't heard since.
Yeah.
God knows. Look how long it took it to fucking break out the Mr. Perfect.
I got three beats on this project that I've had for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I brung back up into the situation. I had to get the files for and kind of retouch up and shit.
Had to go find your Dropbox password.
Yeah, man, shit like that. I'm a beat hoarder, bro. Like I get the shit when I get to it.
Emails filthy as a one. We got all kind of shit in there.
Yeah, bro. I got plenty of shit. I told you, bro. Like when you said that Jadakiss thing, man, we can bring Deuces up here, bro. I open the vault. We got shit with Kevin Gates. We got shit with Wayne. We got shit with Kiss. We got some shit, bro.
Can I get some emails?
We can't send it out because it's like label shit. You know, if we put it out, we'll get sued type shit.
No, we're not putting it out. I just want to hear.
You want to hear it?
I have to talk to my other half about that.
Hey, Rudy.
No. We'll save this conversation for off air
right now.
Because this is off air. Because make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe and all that good shit. I'm on YouTube. I'm married right
now. Rudy and Dom is having conversations in between the posts. So, you know. All right. Beautiful lies. And what the fuck is a beautiful lie?
The shit Cherie do when she be talking to dudes. Hello.
Facts.
I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna let you answer.
No, she gonna hold on to that for a minute.
Oh, okay. All right.
She is. And if she don't say nothing now, I'm definitely gonna hear about it later. Like I hate you for something.
You can say it right now. What do I be lying about?
You don't.
Whatever it is.
You don't lie to me.
Like if I say
she be lying to these niggas.
She be lying to these niggas. See, I ain't one of these niggas.
I be straight up.
I believe her. She had that look in her eye.
I believe the man with the Jesus piece.
I believe her. I don't know.
It's diamond crusted, bro.
I believe.
You don't believe in God.
The lies you telling yourself.
I believe in God.
I believe in the higher power.
I said tone don't. Yeah, see, higher power.
Just because
anybody can be a higher power.
No, not true.
I just tell him.
I filled out the job application.
Look, this man made a track called "Beautiful Lies," and I want to know what his inspiration behind that was.
These bitches.
He's kind of right, but nah, like on some real shit. Like a beautiful lie to me is you know, people twist and tangle shit when shit go down. And what they say, like, it's always 3 sides to a story. I think
so. Facebook,
not only Facebook. It's real life shit too. You know, like people, it's like your side, her side, and they say it's the truth, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes when people be gassed, you know, shit to get back to you would be something that's totally different from what really happened. I feel like them is beautiful lies because it sound good. Motherfuckers like, I can't believe it.
I experienced a lot of that shit.
Yeah, like it come back to you and you be like, damn, I did that. That's what happened. Like shit.
Your past week is a whole novel within itself. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Motherfucker.
Not this week. Nah, bro. We got to get no. Let's finish the interview part first.
House party later.
All right. Anything with Ray Riz.
You said what?
The anything track.
Anything was just one of them joints. I got a couple in the can with Rizzy actually, and we have been doing. And that was just one that made my project.
Sure, we got
about I think like 5 in the can. Me and Rizzy do on the slide. You know what I'm saying? We just did that one. We linked up, came to the studio. We just made it happen, man. It's about another one of them songs where I feel like it's about. I say on the hook how niggas will put your name in anything but a prayer. That's the truth. Like niggas will lie about you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Say all kinds of crazy shit about you. Talk about you all kinds of bad. You know what I'm saying? But they'll never pray for you. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up. You know
hey, low key, I'm selling prayers. So if you need somebody to pray for you, cash at me 20 of them things. I'll make sure God get your phone call directly.
I don't want to interject y'all interview, but that comment right there is why I come into the studio with the energy for these niggas.
So
because I said they be fucking with me offline and then wonder why I come in there like fuck all y'all.
Like you just wake up and choose violence on
and I don't. I be happy, enjoying my day, then
until you get here.
This is why you love to stay on our show, because we give you that.
I'm just saying, Don and Scales be fucking with me offline, but then try to make me seem like I'm the angry person.
Like you be tripping.
Yeah.
The sad part is they listeners are not our listeners, so nobody will hear this or prove that
you be tripping.
I don't.
A little bit.
All right. Let's all talk about what we all love, what we get up for the morning, and what we do is paper.
I thought you were going to say breakfast.
Paper.
Grits.
Yes.
Papers, that's produced by my guy, DJ Payday.
Perfect title for a perfect nigga.
Yeah. Papers is.
I feel like I've heard this name before. What else has he done?
DJ Payday.
He did plenty other music for other people. I don't know off the top of my head, but he's moving around out here.
Man,
him and 40 Mil work close too.
That's Drake producer, right?
No, not 40.
He said 40.
No, 40 Mil from here.
Oh,
yeah. I was like,
I had to think about it for a second.
They work closer together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Papers is just one of them joints. It's a play off a Biggie lyric. You know what I'm saying? For the hook, it was just one of those. I just wanted to go bar heavy. You know, it's a hard beat. I needed one of those for the project, so I just was like, yeah, let me go ahead, get this one done, get this one on here.
All right, so this track you got with the Roman God, why didn't you just name it "Bitches Love Summer"?
Bitches love summer.
Because bitches love the summer. Bitches cannot wait to have their hot girl summer, fam.
I don't want to.
I'm not ready right now.
See,
bitches, you know?
bitches love summer. No disrespect to you, but because you
bad bitches on the balcony.
That's what I said. I still wanted to make sure.
You ain't call me a bitch. You just said bitches love something. I'm bitches.
But that's normally Juan's bag. That's not my bag.
Fam, I don't just be out here calling people bitches and hoes.
Juan.
What?
You just gonna tell a beautiful lie right here and now.
Right now.
When have you ever
Juan? You gonna sit here and tell a beautiful lie?
This bitch. Right. We ain't never heard you say
These
this
hoes
bitch.
be tripping. Man, you know what? These hoes need to just go ahead. Nigga, that's you all day.
Right. These hoes, you bitches. Totally different from saying,
you didn't say
Cherie, you a bitch. That's different. You ain't never heard me just look at somebody.
You say this bitch.
This bitch. I'm just saying.
Not
bro.
bitches. You talking about a specific bitch.
The fact that I said, bitches love summer, that's something you would say. It's like, yeah, bitches really do love summer.
Bitches do love summer.
Okay.
They can't wait to be in the grocery store dressed like fucking bums and pajamas and bonnets. They can't wait.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about sundresses.
We talking about sundresses.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait till sundress season is official.
Anyway, so what's the inspiration behind Girls Love Summer other than the fact that girls love summer?
I was kind of like playing off of the whole Girls Love Beyonce record Drake did. You know what I'm saying? But the idea of when Summer Walker album came out, we couldn't escape that shit. You know what I'm saying? I even love that album. That. You know what I'm saying? So
she still look dirty, but she's talented.
Man, she's talented as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like the
most successful introvert.
That album is like the soundtrack for like women's toxic.
You can say it.
It was, but now it's been replaced by Jasmine Sullivan's Hotel.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I agree. But yeah, it was like one of those songs, and that's why the hook is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost like when, women, they like sometimes to argue just to kind of get you to, to a part where, they want to know how you feel or how much you can handle. You know what I'm saying? So.
And the way he described it, if we pull up the archives, I do believe on this platform of the Def Fresh Show, you did say that you like to start shit just to see how much a nigga can take. And if
it happens. It happens a lot.
For those of you guys who want to know what episode he's referring to, it's titled Toxicity.
It happens a lot.
Aziza?
Yeah.
No.
Because I said I think that is very toxic. And
I said it was a joke.
Nah.
But
that was a meme.
But you said you was into that.
No, I didn't. I just said I need to know how you handle confrontation.
That's not confrontation if you just randomly starting a fight for no goddamn reason.
But I said that was a joke.
No, but you said it though.
I
didn't.
It might be a joke to you.
Somebody took it serious.
But
It was
some
just
people
a
really do
random
that.
meme.
You see how women just
Beautiful
No,
eyes.
like you
bro.
see how they get you like
Beautiful eyes.
it was
Because-
serious in the moment, but now
Why?
it's just a joke. I mean, I don't know.
No,
Why
because
you guys just
anybody that know me well enough, I just be posting stuff just for laughs.
Fam, why you
that
got your
was-
hair like that? You
that
plan
was-
on
Mind your
getting
business.
that was her version
going
of a
on there?
nigga saying, I don't know her.
But
Who's
did
that?
did I not say it? Did I not say it was a joke? I just posted it because it was
Don
funny.
said, "Stop lying. You was for real."
Did I not say
You
that
don't
I don't
even
know this
know-
bitch? She just followed me on Instagram.
Is this an interview for him or is this a textual hour? I'm not understanding how I keep getting attacked in between.
I mean, Tone turned it into an interview. I just wanted my nigga Burgie to come chop it up.
No, because
chill.
I had promised Maul that I was gonna do a legitimate interview to get the party started. Then we can fuck
I'm just
around.
saying, I get
Oh, my
attacked in
bad.
between
So that's what
everything.
you've been trying.
I gotta do.
Oh,
I
well,
gotta
get
handle
through
my
the
business.
interview.
That's what I'm trying, bro. I gotta handle my business, but we gotta do it Death Fresh style. Look, my guy got on the diamond crusted Jesus piece. I'm low key jealous
Because he woke up and
whatnot.
chose love this morning.
Always,
While other
always
bitches
wake
woke up and
and
chose
choose
violence.
love. Always.
Like the
That's
one
a-
in the green sweater.
Lead with
Drop a
love.
dime on that one, bro.
Lead
That's
with
a bar.
love, man. All the
Lead
time.
with love.
All the time.
That's
Stop
what-
choosing violence.
That's gonna be the name of
When
my
have I ever
solo
been
album, dog. It's just
Huh?
gonna be like
When have I ever been
27
violent?
like 3-bar poems.
3-bar pose.
3-bar
What was
poems.
That a stanza? That a stanza? That was a haiku. Yes, sure.
When have I ever been violent?
This ain't about you. This
Ain't
is
about
about
you. Let's
this is
finish the
about
interview.
Burgie.
No, because when have you ever seen me put my hands on somebody?
Cut her mic off.
Never.
He told me to do it, and he on the board.
Y'all the one told me to fight somebody, and I was like,
Am
no.
I high or you high?
I'm just having fun today, bro.
Why they
You,
lying
you
on
good?
my
You good
name
over there, my
today?
guy?
I'm straight. I'm straight.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
uncomfortable with this.
You're not
huh?
uncomfortable
Nah,
with
no
my
hell, man.
shenanigans.
Come on now.
Is this the
man.
best interview you ever had? Tell the
Yeah.
truth. That's
Man,
what I'm talking
one of
about.
them, bro.
Yo,
All right, let's.
if Ditchy's
Top
still
tier.
in the comments, we want that money because the Knicks going to the playoffs.
Bruh, can we wait till we finish?
He
What-
know.
What's the Chanel shit, bruh?
Chanel shit is another one of them records that this would be the one where I kind of took into the life after death bag. You know what I'm saying? I was really thinking of records that I could do that gives that feeling. You know what I'm saying? And my version of kind of like a songs and shit like that. So this would be like one of the ones I feel like story to tell, niggas bleed type vibes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just really talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real rap heavy. And if you a fan of the kind of rap that we kind of grew up on, which is kind of like our era, but I figure it's like the golden era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So let's talk about this epidemic.
Okay. Epidemic is one of them records that I feel like
Was it all about 2020?
kind of sort of, and then also is one of the first records I dropped for like I ain't put out music for like 3 years. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I was wondering.
Yeah, I
what
was
going
gonna
on
say
there.
like when I saw the title, I'm like, I feel like this was out.
Yeah,
Like-
that's this that
Like, this
came
was
out
before the Young Chris record, right?
Yeah, this was before the Young
Yeah.
Chris record. And that was kind of like me in the gym shooting free throws. You know what I'm saying? Just to let motherfuckers know I'm still working. I'm still one of the best at this shit.
All right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
now we got James Tatum on the track here
yeah,
called Heavy Crowns.
Yes.
How'd that all come about?
Who is James Tatum? First of all,
he's a singer from here who is very fucking talented.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of
you knew of him?
Of course I
a
did.
Tank. Like that nigga's like James is a beast.
That's heavy.
He's a beast, bro. Like as far as writing, producing, like that nigga is heavy. Like James is hard.
Pause.
We was our I'm a man. I'm a man now.
I was gonna let it go.
Nah, I mean, y'all don't say when shit cold is hard. I mean, I don't know.
I feel,
All right,
okay, you know I
all
give
right.
you your back.
I mean, no, that's cool. I mean, if y'all want to pause it,
That
that's
was
fine.
a safety
you know.
pause. It's a safety pause.
I'm out here fucking bitches though, but yeah, you know,
He's secure with his manhood. is what-
very, but yeah, he's a dope artist. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say hard. He's a dope artist, but we were talking. We made a couple ideas. I sent him over the beat. I had I sent him the reference, and
That wasn't about you.
he just kind of he flipped it, added on, you know what I'm saying, the backgrounds and shit like that. He made it R&B-ish. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't R&B-ish before he got it. You know what I'm saying? He put the sauce on it. You know what I'm saying?
So every time I keep looking at this track, first person I think it was J. Cole. So what made you name the title of this track Land of the Snakes?
The reason I called it Land of the Snakes because in my eyes, on some real shit, I feel like that's where we are right now. Like,
Give him a gem for that one, dog.
yeah, like nah, for real. Like, this country, bro. Like it's every day we kind of reminded of how fucked up it is and how unwelcome we are. You know what I'm saying? Even though this motherfucker was kind of built on our people's backs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, it's land of the snakes, bro.
Yeah,
Like
we got whole senators taking trips to Cancun while a whole state is frozen.
They handle us real rough,
They're
man.
fired off.
No.
They fired somebody in
No, the
Texas.
other guy quit.
He quit. Yeah, he
quit.
He quit.
Sick of this shit.
Facts. They handle us real rough, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the whole title was from. And if you listen to the song, that's the inspiration of it. You know, it's just one of those songs that I just wanted to do. And I've gotten from feelings and people talking to me about it. I've heard shit that I never heard about as far as, you know what I'm saying, my music. I think I've officially kind of struck in the emotional chord of writing. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, I think that's when you really like, okay, I know what the fuck I'm doing. When you can strike an emotional chord with people.
Rudy been praising the fuck out you the whole time. And I don't even think that's because y'all brothers and y'all, you know, partners in rhyme. I think bro really feel like your pen game is phenomenal.
I'm decent.
And I'm kind of agreeing with him on that, fam. I won't lie like that.
I appreciate that.
Like I pay you top dollars to write my whole album.
Say less, bro. I'm ready when y'all ready, man.
Niggas call me Diddy's, but fucking let me get my Diddy on.
Yeah, man. I'm ready when you ready, bro. Let me know, man.
I'm just saying, I'm just gonna go ahead and do me a whole Diddy album.
Say less, though. I got you.
Nothing but Milwaukee niggas.
I got you. Say less.
I'm with it.
And one dude from Cleveland just
one dude from Cleveland.
Ray Cash?
I don't know. I figure something out.
That class was cold, bro.
Figure something out. All right, cigarette ashes.
Cigarette ashes.
Cigarette cigars. Nigga, you dumping ashes on these bitches.
Whoa. That's not one of those. I smoke cigars. It's kind of like an ode to my love for cigars.
I ain't got my glasses on.
Yeah.
Clearly.
How do you do that? Because cigarettes are like, there's so many more words in cigarettes than cigar. Nigga said cannabis ashes. But
hey, who got cannabis?
Well, I got you there. You go.
You know what? You did offer this to me. I apologize.
Boom, got you right. But
I
offered you some. Don't.
I'm not gonna eat the whole damn thing.
You say, hey, nigga, don't go crazy.
I can't even get the bag open.
No, like, you know, niggas that take pop two and then put them in their pocket.
Yeah, like, oh, this shit.
Like, oh, I thought you said I could have these. Like, no.
Oh, no,
like a lighter.
You normally would have like 2 or 3. Oh shit! I ain't even opened it yet.
Yeah, but these cigar ashes, because I know like you real big into cigars every time.
Yeah.
But that's an expensive habit to have, my nigga.
Yeah. Did you visit anywhere you was out of town?
Oh yeah, I did a couple cigar lounges while I was out. But it's like my thing. It's like how I unwind. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, Didge.
I collect my thoughts that way. But Cigar Ashes is one of those songs where I do reflecting on shit and kind of just speak on what's going on personally and different shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I unwind. Don did. Don did Cigar Ashes.
Right. Boom, Don, you're on the album.
He ain't even here no more.
Don did Cigar Ashes. One of my favorite joints too.
I can tell. Cause you was quick to correct me.
yeah, man. I'm sensitive about my shit.
Sensitive. Cause you were honest.
Cause he hang out with Wale.
Right.
I don't.
And then finally the title track. I think we kind of touched on it a little bit when we first introduced the name of the album.
Yeah.
Who all, helped put this track together.
This one
in the back moving buttons and shit.
Yeah, this one is Troy, my guy Troy from High Five. He mixed and mastered everything. I have additional vocals from my lady Chanel. She's on there. And production is from Lexi Banks, a producer. I bought the beat from.
I thought you was gonna say another name.
And
what?
Yeah,
she got scared.
You stupid. It's hard though, man. It's one of those songs that it's how you end the project. I felt like it had the certain kind of beat, the topics. What I'm saying, past couple years it's been, I'm not gonna say it's been easy for me. You know what I'm saying? I went through shit, but we all went through shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those songs of how you know what I'm saying, you end and you bring everything full circle. And I'm kind of bringing up the whole title of why everything's fine or how everything's fine. I'm saying that everything that's wrong, but at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, everything's fine. You know what I'm saying?
So what's next for you?
I have artists that I'm working with. I have a label. It's Year to Flourish. I have an artist by the name of CT that I'm working with. I have another artist, Cam Sky, another artist, Waterlow, Frank Forbes, who's a producer who's working with us. Mitch, who's another rapper that I'm working with. I'm looking to just grow talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing talent and I'm growing talent as far as trying to get them in a space that we were trying to get into, you know what I'm saying, but doing it in a different way. I'm gonna do the writing shit. I'm still gonna do the artist shit. I got a project with Scales I've been working on. Me and Deuces is doubling back for SNYD project. I might put a couple EPs out here and there. I'm gonna be very active musically this year. Again, like I didn't put out music for like 3 years, so this year I'm gonna be very active as far as with music. I'm gonna push it out, and I'm gonna be, in the mix a little bit more this year.
That's what's up, my nigga. I can't wait to see what you got coming up next. I can't wait to hear some of these artists that you fuck with. I can't wait till the Streetz and Young Deuce album comes out. I can't wait till Rudy drops his next project. I just can't wait to see what's next for y'all niggas, period. I've been fucking with y'all for a while. Y'all whole camp is pretty slick.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
Because I've been riding with Maul since the days of us rapping in the cafeteria on our lunch break.
That's my boy. That's my dog.
Definitely.
Maul, hold us
But
down.
Juan, let's get into some fuck shit.
I remember when I first met them.
Where'd you meet him at?
Quarters.
That was the
When
spot.
you go to Quarters?
Back when I was a rapper.
Quarters was the spot.
They used to
where
do like
everybody
little
used to
open
be
mic nights, so they would book like a whole little show, and then they get the rappers to come perform. Yeah,
at. Quarters
like
was
when
the spot.
I first bumped into them, they were pushing what was it, Mad Flavor.
Yep.
Then that's when I found out that
You really ain't
no,
as good as them?
like, not just like one producer could link the whole fucking city.
That's all it takes.
For real.
Because they y'all got the beat from
Nove,
Nove, and we was working
Which
with
is my
Nove
brother
at the time.
also. Yeah.
Shout out to Nove.
All it takes is
Yeah.
one person to
Shout
link
out
the
to my
whole
dog,
city,
Nove.
whole community. See, and think about it, Juan. Now that you are somewhat of a podcast producer, look at how much of the city you brought.
Bro, I
together.
told you I know every fucking rapper in the fucking world.
See,
I can't get a verse, but
You can get one for me, bro.
you're
whenever
not
you
saying
need
the
one. I
right
got you.
words. That's all.
I got you.
you know, like I could probably do like a whole fucking show on just like horror stories I have from like local rappers.
horror story.
Just cause you like, like
What they
niggas
do, dog?
seem
What they
cool on social media, but when you ask a motherfucker a question, they turn into the biggest fucking divas in the world.
Oh man.
Wait. Did we just get an exclusive right here? The Burgies and Scales albums on the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
we've been working.
Oh,
We've been
and
working
because
Oh, shit.
because I know like somebody on the inside,
Oh shit!
I was blessed to hear like I can't tell you what I heard,
Okay.
but I tell you when the mic cut off.
Okay.
I can't tell you on air what I heard,
Okay.
but just know what I heard. Oh, that motherfucker was flame.
Rudy said you never hit them up, my guy,
He didn't.
No, I didn't.
because they would have slid through.
I
the
didn't hear
album.
Bert.
Definitely.
Like, okay, so like it was one time.
We ain't like
So
that.
what you telling me is Broken Blunts and Bad Bootlegs could have probably been made like 5 years ago, but
that
you
title
ain't,
was a
you
wild.
ain't using your connects.
I don't like
Could have hit us.
the connects are better now. See, like think about it. At the point in time when like I was a rapper, and then you ask somebody for something, they probably charge you.
What makes
Nah,
you
I'm
lean
not.
on
I'm just saying, like numbers look different when it's like on the friends and family discount.
We weren't charging nobody from the city.
I'm just saying.
When we was on fire, we had shit moving. We weren't charging nobody from the city. We was.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
bro.
we was
But
working
no,
with
like so, I was putting together a project.
I think I'm really gonna put this project together
And-
now, dog, because you bullshit.
everybody.
Well, put the motherfucker together. I didn't say I wanted to rap no fucking more.
I'm just saying, fam.
Somebody just let me get on the skit.
This nigga got mad at me like I was like I'm actively
hold
in the
up.
studio.
You the
like,
hold up,
You
bro.
the holder, you the one. You just said you know every rapper in the city, and look,
I know the ones that I like and that I would ask for shit.
that's all we needed was the ones that you like to
You
start.
could have got a
with.
verse, bro. You
Yeah,
still can,
so-
man. Whatever you need, bro.
All-
Let me know, man.
Like,
we tapped
I
in,
fig-
man.
but,
We
like,
need a
I
new intro
figured,
song.
like,
How much you charging?
How I
Let me know, bro.
like-
I got you.
how I do the podcast is how I had the approach to doing music.
Yeah.
Like if I ask you to come do the pod with me, I like you. I have a level of respect, and I feel like we can engage in a conversation because this is
Yeah.
exactly what it is. We got to sit here and talk for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Facts.
I don't want a motherfucker that I don't fuck with sit next to me and now the conversation's
Yeah,
awkward.
it's just going like nowhere.
That's where I come in at.
So
That's where I get paid the big
I
bucks.
felt like if I reached out to do some music with you, I like your style. I like what you offer. Like you make good songs.
Yeah.
So I reached out to a rapper. This is back when Twitter was cracking. I was like, I got this idea.
Why do I remember this?
And I'm like, we should do it. And he was like, okay, cool, but I got a little name. I got to charge.
What's your budget? He hit you with that?
Yeah, type shit. And I was like,
well, you can't blame niggas for that.
I didn't blame you for that.
Yeah.
It's the, when you told me what the price was, and I was like, I feel like if you tell me what you feel like your talent is worth, I can say, okay, good, let's move forward, let's work out how I'm gonna pay for this, or I could be like, what, that's cool, I don't want to pay the money.
Yeah.
So I hit him with the, thanks, but no thanks, I'm cool. I don't really want to shell out that much money because I'm not gonna pay you for a verse.
He called you a broke ass nigga.
I'm still buying, I'm still trying to buy beats and shit.
Yeah.
Ain't cheap on the beats.
Nah, yeah.
So then, I just refreshed my timeline. I figured the conversation was over. Shit goes back to normal. You start seeing niggas subtweet.
Oh, he got spicy with you?
Right. And I'm like,
oh,
I venture back to the inbox, so this is what we on, bro.
so this is where we land.
This
he got spicy with
this
you?
This what we doing, fam. I simply just declined. I didn't want to pay the money.
Yeah.
And now you got all these motherfucking comments.
He was looking forward to the cash, bro.
You started
he was
ordering
counting it. The minute your DM came through.
Ordering shit on Amazon.
The minute your DM came through, he was counting that already.
Niggas
how much?
Really
how much he say?
I think he said he wanted 500.
Oh,
really? Yeah. Was he hot at the time? Like hot?
Was he worth
in my opinion, probably not.
Oh, okay. Off air, we
I'll tell you who it was on there.
Okay, cool.
It's just like,
and I could tell you, which I'm probably gonna be like,
he just texted to us right now.
Stop being impatient. Fam.
like 500.
Talk about this now, so I can be like, yeah, I agree.
I can't pay you 500 because I listen to your project and I really like 2 songs because of what you did to me. I can't.
Niggas be wilder, but
you
put a price on. You put a price on what you want, man.
And I wasn't mad at that.
You just declined.
That's why I respect.
You have that
right.
right.
There's a lot of niggas that I've reached out and wanted to do some music, and they was like, "Well, I charge this much."
Yeah.
And I just be like, okay, that ain't for me.
And you had that right, man.
I wasn't trying to get them for free. I just wasn't trying to overpay you.
Yeah, facts.
Because you're not finna hit me over the head because more niggas know your name than they know my name.
Yeah.
I ain't going.
Everybody knows.
You should have been like, nigga, I got this $50 for you. Like, deal. Niggas be lying. I got $25 for you in a bag of weed. Deal.
Yeah, niggas will go for a bag of weed this day.
I was just like,
bro.
you know what? Yeah.
He'd act like it was a problem. Like 25 in the back. Man, come on, man. This time only, man. Don't be telling everybody.
My time as a rapper was drastically coming to an end. I was like,
niggas was asking for insane prices.
And then I feel just like in certain aspects, and then when I was trying to be a rapper, people weren't as close as they might be now.
True. All right, so let me ask you.
All of the young niggas in the city have no problem with jumping on each other's songs.
Niggas were very cliquey in our era.
Right. It was like the movie Warriors. Like if I don't know you, fam.
We talked about that. We had a conversation, but now our generation, we all solid. We all cool.
That's not.
No.
Now look how long it took our
when we should have been clicked up and trying to run some shit then.
I agree. You know what I'm saying? But we was all trying to get that top spot, bro.
If you look at all the talent that was back then, we could have did exactly what Chicago did right before Chief Keef hit.
True. Competition is a motherfucker, man. We all wanted that number 1 spot, bro. That's all it was. Niggas just wanted that number 1 spot, man. Being competitive, bro, sometimes it blind shit. We wasn't thinking of the end game. We was like, we trying to be the first ones. That's what everybody mind frame was. You know what I'm saying?
They want to be on top, but they just want to be there first.
Yeah, bro. We was super duper clicky.
That shit is.
But
I was like,
but we made it right now. It's right now. The energy is right with everybody now, man. So that's all that matters,
at that point. Everybody's at that point right now where most people got shit to lose, and everybody wants to eat. So ain't no reason for us to be fighting and trying to choke each other out. This music is for everybody. Plus, you have to remember, you physically had to sell an album or a tape or a record back in the days. Now, you could just do playlists for days on days. Your biggest goal is to make somebody's playlist now.
Down there.
I was like, "Ooh, if these niggas ain't the biggest bunch of divas I've ever met." Like, ooh, I know I got attitude, but god damn, these niggas, these niggas is light skinned.
You ain't hit us, bro. I'm telling you, we fucked with the city,
I
bro.
just think he wasn't serious.
We fucked with home, bro.
I think that's what it was.
We made it our business. Anybody who hit me and do this, bro, we made it our business.
Really doing this rap shit.
Yeah, we made it our business to fuck with people from the city. Because everybody was saying we weren't from here, you know what I'm saying? So we was like, all right.
Because y'all don't have a Milwaukee sound.
What? No, fuck that. Slow down. We're going back. What?
I don't think you was really serious about that rap life, bro.
Oh, like what? How, you didn't even know me yet.
But I can tell when I listen to the way you tell these stories and how you be like, yeah, I was coming to it. Real rap niggas would never think it comes
because that's my personality.
That's why I feel like you really. I think you did it because everybody was wanting to be rappers, and that's just where you jumped in at.
No,
bro.
like I really enjoyed the process of making music. Like that shit is cool. It's therapeutic. Like
very.
It was like
be a ghostwriter.
You don't still fuck around now?
Nope.
If it's therapeutic, you should definitely still.
Like I don't go to the studio record shit, but like you know, every once in a while I get the urge and I sit there and I write some shit.
Okay.
And then it's just like, but to go to the studio and like drop an album, like nah, that urge ain't there yet.
I got more of an urge to drop this Broken Blunts and Bad.
And you don't even rap. You want to pay niggas to do it for you.
Right, but it's the fact that I did it.
You do it, yeah.
Bro, how long we been talking about Broken Blunts and Bad?
How long you been talking?
Because you don't see the vision. That's all right, bro.
I try to see your vision.
He gonna see it till it's done, dog.
Right. When the project is out there and the streets is talking,
well, then do it.
Nigga, I got my ghostwriter right here. I would gladly.
And the nigga never said, "Hey, yo, Juan, write me a rap."
Cause, bro,
the nigga never said that. Just how he said, like, "Oh, well, you never reached that." The nigga never asked for a bar.
Cause he don't have the passion. This man has the passion.
I could have wrote you a fucking rap, Tone.
I don't know, bro. You might not take it seriously, bro.
You're not gonna take.
I listen to this man's whole album. I see the love he puts in his pen.
Cause he rap like Hov?
No,
I'm sorry. Who you want me to rap?
He raps like a man who this is his life.
It is.
You're right. See that at that point now, that's not where I'm at.
Right, which is why I'm not gonna ask you to give me a verse until it's time to do this album.
Right, like I ain't saying I wouldn't take it serious. It's just not. It's not where it once was.
Yeah. See, I'm like Dre. I don't give a fuck that you niggas know I got a ghostwriter.
Music once was
#1 priority.
All the shit I wanted to do.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Get paid. What you finna do with your paycheck? Well, I'm finna divvy it up. I'm finna go buy some beats, and then I'm gonna see what I got left to pay for studio time.
Yeah.
At one point in time, that was life.
Yeah.
And then
see, even Rudy though. Niggas know about the soundtrack,
you know. And then I come back to work and I pass out the music. Like at one point in time, it was life. No, not so much.
And you know it's crazy. It's easier to pass out the music now than it was back then.
Well,
I agree.
When shit is hard, like a real shit. Like some niggas like where shit is now, it's a lot easier to do shit.
True. I'm not gonna take that from you.
In a time point where niggas really wanted to do it, it's a lot harder to do.
Streaming saved niggas from the fling. Niggas into the frisbee,
boy, because I didn't like as
CDs out, boy.
And this is a shameful quote as a rapper myself. I definitely done flung some nigga shit.
The frisbee, bro. Niggas will turn your hard-earned cash into a frisbee, my nigga. It's supposed to be a CD. Niggas will hop on the E-way, I-95, and definitely see how the streets feel about your shit. Throw your shit out the drop. They the drop flinging your shit out.
But as much as we U.S. artists don't get to see the disrespect live and direct by your CD being tossed, at the same time, niggas who should not be nowhere near the microphone are now out here putting out constant projects.
Facts. But with that, we could just skip. Skip.
I don't know why people take so much energy to say a nigga whack. Like, bro, you have the choice not to listen.
I mean, I don't say niggas whack because I listen to some off the wall shit. Me and the babies, was riding down to my mom's house today, bumping hip hop piano music. So I listen to wild shit.
No, some niggas is just whack, bro.
Because I still listen to what's that track I always play every time we get in the car? I can't even think of the name of it. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Like
That Northside Soldier.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Man.
He rap like Sada Baby.
He do, but dog, he is so fucking serious.
I really feel like niggas nowadays don't have much to say
They
when they rapping.
They don't.
Like the shit they rap.
BFB the Pac-Man. He got a song called Northside Ghetto Soldier. Listen to it, dog. Some of the wildest shit.
He rap with Sada Baby.
Some of the wildest shit.
Do you listen to Sada Baby?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I listen to Sada.
Some of that shit just niggas be for the streets, bro. I done flang a couple nigga CDs on my life. But I'm gonna keep it funky. Hey, Loki.
I actually posted that backwards, but you get the message because niggas really go see the streets.
What niggas lack back in the day? Well, some niggas, not all niggas lack presentation.
I was just after you got done saying what you were saying, I was gonna say that like niggas will walk up on you and be like, "Hey, nigga, listen to my CD. Hey, nigga, buy my like, bro. That ain't how you talk to me, bro. Like,
no pitch.
You want my money and you're talking to me like you finna rob me if I say no. Like, nah, bro. Like,
right.
Hey, how it's gonna go, bro?
Hey,
like, bro.
It's like, hey, yo, fam, listen to my CD. And by any means, if you a nigga who ain't packing heat and you just like, I want you to really leave. So I'm gonna give you this 5 minutes that you finna take out of my life.
All right.
And then you listen to, like, you say, yes, bro, I listen to your CD. And the nigga ain't got the little jewel case that niggas used to spend all their fucking money on. He ain't got an insert, a slide.
The writing on
he just got a spindle and a fucking magic marker with whoever the fuck he is.
Here you go.
All right, so check this out.
Really?
But some niggas are creative because it was one time niggas was out in the Walmart parking lot, Midtown, of course, DVD CDs. Cat sold me Nas CD. I want to say it was the nigga CD.
Okay.
All right. So I get the nigga CD. Got the whole Nas album on it, right?
You got Ross.
No.
Nigga ain't get a Nas album. He got Ross.
He gave me the legitimate CD, but I'm sitting there like, dog, this CD is 19 tracks. Like, no, I don't think the Nas album was 19 tracks. My guy stuck 3 of his tracks.
That's dope.
His personal tracks.
That's dope.
On the back end.
Was he cold?
Nah, bro.
That's good marketing, though.
If he was cold, that'd have been a dope idea.
I was just mad that it was on the back of a Nas CD. Like, maybe if you sold me somebody else and you did that, I might be like,
but he gave you what you wanted with extras.
I didn't ask for the bonus.
The bonus track.
He that nigga at McDonald's who be piling the fries in the bag with you don't ask for and shit. Like, dog, I didn't ask for the
shout out
fries,
to
bro.
He's black. Respect that young king.
Nigga be going heavy with the
it might have been
bag
Rudy.
fries. It was Deuces. Deuces gave you. Deuces gave you the nigga deluxe. He gave you the nigga deluxe.
This is the Target exclusive.
Like, no, it's still Nas. It's still Nas.
It's still Nas.
It's
Nas featuring some other niggas.
It's Nas' little brother Bonds with 3 other new songs and shit, man.
It reminded me of that was it the 8-Ball album? Or was it I think it was the 8-Ball album where dog he hadn't had a natural double disc.
Oh,
then you got that third bonus disc of niggas on Suave House. That's what I felt like I got. Like, I didn't ask for the Suave House album over here.
They gave you a 3 CD album.
The extras.
That's funny, bro. He gave you a deluxe. That's funny as fuck. He gave you a deluxe before the deluxe, bro. That's funny as fuck.
It was wild because I'm like, beats was different. The niggas was rapping on beat. Like, no, this ain't Nas. These are quality beats right here. This was not Nas on the last 3 tracks.
And they're getting creative now. So this is when we were still going to Five Wise on the south side.
Yeah.
So as we leave the studio, like we stop at the gas station that's right before you get on the freeway. It's right in the middle of this shit.
Yeah.
Who you with, Mimi?
Yeah, I was with me.
Okay, I was like, I better remember this.
So we go to the gas station and my cousin, I'm gonna be the gentleman, I'm gonna pump the gas.
Yeah.
So as I'm pumping the gas, it's like it was a woman, but I don't know what kind of woman.
Okay.
She had dreads and it looked like her titties was taped down. I don't know. Wow. But whatever.
The mental picture I'm getting, bro, is wild, bro. Keep going.
I'm trying to paint the picture.
Keep going.
So she opened it like, most people just roll down the window.
Yeah.
It was nice outside. So she opened the whole car door.
She opened the car door?
Opened the whole car door.
Oh, yeah, man. You can get shot like that.
It was like,
Her windows didn't go down.
Can I talk to you for a second? So I'm like,
oh, she's soliciting you.
all right, cool. You know what you got to say? I'm trying to pump gas. You know what you got to say?
You thought you had smoke?
She was like,
Tell the truth.
she was like, hey, I
Thought
didn't.
you had smoke? You was like, damn.
like,
Beat up out here.
like when a motherfucker say, hey, can I
Let me
talk to you
for a second. Like, it's
I don't
smoke.
know. I don't know what's coming.
Where's
next.
it gonna go?
That's the equivalent of, hey, you know, so and so.
You don't know how to answer. Like, I might.
I might.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's that?
Like, she opened her whole car door. She was like, you like music?
Soul Child? Who doesn't like music, Soul Child? I love Half Crazy.
I'm dead ass. Like, she was like, you like music? I was like, yeah, what kind of music?
This conversation in her, it's just wild.
She was like, R&B. So right now I'm blown away. Cause you look like a whole dyke out here. You are a whole dyke, and you asked me, do I like R&B? What kind of R&B? Neo soul.
Bro,
And again, now the mental picture, she got like, bro, she dressed like Parlay from the franchise.
Like she had a tall tee. She had a tall white tee.
She
sound
was
like a skinny chick.
She was skinny.
Sound like
Light skin.
No, she was dark skinned.
You know her?
Hey,
Has she serenaded you before?
Yeah. I'm with her.
I had a dark skin one. I ain't gonna
Do
tell
you
you what
like
actually popped in my head.
R&B.
Neo
What
soul.
kind? Neo soul.
Did you get her CD?
She didn't have no CD.
What?
She wanted me to pay her $5
To sing.
via Cash App for her to
link?
yeah, which was Apple. What was on Apple? I'm like, I got Apple Music for free.
Just tell me your name.
Right, but you still trying to charge me the.
That's wild, bro.
I pump.
That's
I
wild.
pump my
That's
gas.
worse than getting the YouTube album
Got
dropped
the
on
back.
No, you know the funny thing about that?
Fucking truck.
She could have gave you the name of somebody that wasn't her.
you. Right.
like yeah, I'm the internet. Yeah.
Right. Just-
Type in the internet in the Apple Music search. That's me, man. Yeah, go check me out, man. Thank you for the 5. She'd been better off just saying, hey, can I get $5?
Right.
Right,
A little
like-
further.
Like I'm a little low on gas, my guy.
If you want
like,
a panhandle, just say that. Like, bro,
nah, she
you
was.
want a hot $5, just say that, my nigga. Like, nah.
You like R&B?
Make me pay for links, my nigga. Like,
Yo,
come on,
so
man.
like, what the?
Who's out here paying for links, dog? Like, what
I'm
niggas is out here paying for
a
links?
dark-skinned dyke who sing neo soul just
The own guy, like it,
For real, I'd ask for the acapella. Like, man, Acapulco, what's
it
happening?
just.
I
It's,
give you $5, you sing a whole
you
song.
find some
right
wild shit at the gas station when the sun go down.
The gas station is hilarious because the most randomest shit happens. Like I remember I went to the gas station and a nigga asked me for $3.65. I said, nigga, why are you asking me for $3.65?
because a penny a day can save a
That's
life.
specific as
And
fuck.
And I was like, what do you need $3.65 for? He didn't want to tell me. I'm like, bro, you asking me for money and
He
don't want to
already had
tell me why.
$1.35 in his pocket.
Bro, you can't panhandle.
For a solid dollar amount.
Exactly. I'm like, bro,
He
why?
already had $1.35 in his pocket.
But what made it funny was the nigga wouldn't tell me why. I'm like, bro, I fuck around and fuck with you. Why do you need the 365? He like, man. I'm like, all right, bro. You don't want that 365, bro. Never mind.
So since we at the gas station, Cherie, what's the wildest thing that happened to you at the gas station?
365.
That nigga was on a mission, bro. He's on a mission.
Yeah, what's the wildest thing that happened to you? What game has nigga done came up to you and spit at the gas station?
She don't have
Nobody tried to talk to me at the gas station. I be going early.
Really? Hey, nobody ever tried to talk to you at the gas
And I
station.
go to the ones
You got
Away from the ghetto.
kind of.
in the ghetto.
Okay. So you doing it right. You doing it
I
right.
mean,
That's why you not living life until you had an old nigga
dog.
hit on you at
I
a
feel
gas
like
station.
people done tried to ask me for. I be bummy at the gas station. Like
That
I
ain't
be
stopping
going-
niggas at the gas station.
That don't stop nothing.
On God,
That
it
don't stop
like,
nothing.
Oh God.
I dog like just the shit you see.
But me at this gas station don't stop nothing.
Like,
Like-
I'll probably go in the morning on the way to taking my son to school or some shit like that.
Nah, the funniest shit is being with your girl and a nigga not knowing and trying to holler at your girl and then see you and be like, oh shit.
That's because you a big angry looking
Niggas at the gas
dog.
station be shooting. Nah, it's that when niggas be thinking women alone, they whole vibe is different. When a nigga think a girl by herself,
Hey, little pretty lady.
he'd be aggressive, trying to grab her arm type shit. Like,
Hey,
you know what
Shorty
I'm
at
saying?
Pump 4.
Man, nigga figure out
He's
chick.
very right because that shit happens like
It's
even if I
different,
go
right?
to the gas station with like Mimi,
It's different, bro.
And me, like, I'll sit in the truck, Mimi will go and pay for the gas. And then when she comes out, I get out to pump the gas. But like, I seen the motherfucker walking by, and I knew what he was on. So I step out the car, and I'm a big nigga. So when you see this big nigga drop out this truck,
nigga see you, bro.
Hey, he's like, she good, bro.
Never mind.
She good, fam. I got it.
Teresa be mean mugging motherfuckers when we be at the gas station. They don't even try. Like Teresa look like she'd have the pistol under the scrubs at all times.
Like, I once walked in the gas station, like there was a whole rap battle by like the chip aisle.
No rap battle.
Like
I've literally seen niggas
they was barring each other down,
sodas.
bro. And then when I came out, like I walked up on like a whole dice game. I was like, why y'all having a dice game at the front door? Like, niggas is walking through here, right? Like,
yeah, they don't care.
You couldn't slide over like
because that's how you get the quickest people to jump in when you at the front door. You can't be throwing dice over there by the air pump.
This was near your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I was like, you know where this nigga live.
I definitely live in the ghetto. It's
in the ghetto.
One time, like, it was 8 a.m. The motherfucker pulled up and said, "Excuse me, can you point me to the nearest liquor store?" Like,
it's not even open.
They not open right now. Like, were you finna camp out? Like, there's no.
Hey,
nigga outside, I'm gonna feel like he waiting for the
it was a Ciroc drop day, I guess. I don't know.
I
wait for the new
had a
J's.
legitimate bum that used to camp out in front of the liquor store. Then, as soon as the door slide open, that nigga was in there with his $2.11 in change.
He's getting some 211.
Skull or 211.
Niggas who drink 211 are preparing for a day in jail.
And you ever drink Skull?
If you drink 211, stay away from me. Skull?
Yeah.
That too. If you drink Skull, stay away from me too.
Skull.
My grandma
pull rust
used to
car.
make us like she used to make us daiquiris.
With Skull?
We didn't know that's what you were putting in there.
Y'all used to be in that bitch playing WrestleMania. Drinking Skull, just fighting each other. Everybody got black eyes at the family reunion.
Like me and cuz, like, all right, man, we're going to see, she gonna make us these daiquiris and we're gonna be chilling. And then we would get back to the crib and always wonder why we got a shit.
Like daiquiris.
This shit only happens when we go hang out with Grams. And you get to the crib and you got a shit.
She got that Skull.
Then like one day I happened to see like her mixing it. Because them big margarita tubs that you freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I saw her mixing. I was like, "Hey man,"
she put the whole gallon of
vodka. She's like, "Oh, this Skull, baby."
3 gallons of Skull.
This is why we be fucked up at the end of the night.
$6. You got 3 whole little pints poured in there. Wasted.
Skull vodka is fucking terrible.
Wasted.
It is.
But it's not. It's
you
not.
need to live a little bit, Sheree. You need to start going to ghetto gas stations.
It's not worse than that shit.
Yeah, you gotta spice it up.
You gotta spice it up.
Just see how these
lived
niggas.
in the hood and been near a ghetto gas station, and that's why I'm like, I don't go there.
No, you gotta go. You gotta roll down. You gotta roll down. You gotta roll down to like 27th and Capitol, bro, with some booty shorts on.
Where the hot pants? Where the hot pants?
Definitely not.
When
the scrubs get you plenty shots too.
Scrubs definitely get you pulled up because they're gonna think you got money.
The scrubs.
Bitches at ghetto gas stations have no hesitation with asking you to buy them shit.
Because I used to.
And you don't even have to know them.
That too.
Near where do we stay on 34th and Locust? So
Don't
that
count.
gas station on Fond du Lac.
Yeah.
There's a gas
Niggas used to
station
be
on Fond du
shooting
Lac?
over there a lot.
Oh, you talking about where they
Fond
got
du Lac
the
and Locust.
where they got the new Amazon drop box at now? Like who the fuck decided to put an
I don't
Amazon
know.
drop box right there? Dog?
But
White
niggas
people
used to
know.
be shooting
They gonna learn,
that
though.
a lot. I'm like, see, that's why I don't go there.
You ever had a hood bitch just like walk up behind you, throw the flaming hot sun on the counter? Like, oh, he gonna buy these? Like, I don't even know you, fam. What the fuck you come
That
from?
happened to me, but I was in line one day
Put
and
an Arizona iced tea up there, didn't she?
I was trying to learn. I was trying to figure out why the line was so long on the gas station one day. I was literally telling the story the other day. I'm like, damn, bro, like, why is this line so long? I kind of like got a line and looked for it. It was a nigga buying like 13 Rippets with all change. I said, bro, go get your Rippet drinking ass out of here, bro. Like, he had like 13 all flavors. It was like just different kind. I'm like, this nigga finna be up for years.
Wait. It has been said. It has been said in the comments that you and Seth copped some 211.
We had a 211 off one day. You know what I'm saying? We was,
hard times.
Is this footage out?
Pictures, we was taking pictures like what kind, so he tried to put me up on certain kinds. I was letting him know I was fucking with the mango. He's fucking with the grape.
I'm glad he is here to confirm this because when I told niggas that 211 came in flavors, they thought I lost my fucking mind.
They come in flavors. Like they got mixtures and shit. They scientists shit with the 211, bro.
Still
got
not,
everything, bro.
Still not trying it, bro.
They got everything.
I don't know, Tom.
This ain't rap snacks.
They got everything.
We might gotta try some 211 for the
211 going crazy, bro. Don't do
We're
it.
not
Y'all
doing
end up in jail, bro.
doing it. Nope.
I mean, we just gonna be here,
Keep that challenge shit over there on
Drink it
Rudy's
by
show, bro.
drink
We're
it
not
by
doing
yourself.
that.
bro.
Drink it by
We gonna
yourself.
pop an edible and drink it 211.
Oh, y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Don't do that.
No, you see, we trying to get me to
Y'all
jail.
gonna go to jail, bro. Y'all
I
get
just
some
pop
real
edibles to
charges.
get good sleep. You want to go start riots and fights? And shit.
Y'all get
I don't
real
want to start a
I do
riot.
not want to be a soccer hooligan, my
Niggas
nigga.
gonna wake up in the Pfizer form.
Man.
Drinking 211 on
Illegally.
edibles.
Oh, okay. So it was
that
after
day.
I was trying to
It was
tell
that
niggas.
It was that day on Chatty House.
So,
Motherfuckers got flavors.
what words do you have for niggas who want to start rapping now?
Don't eat cauliflower.
Collie wings like Didge. That nigga Didge is
Buffalo
an animal.
cauliflower.
This,
They're just wild. for
I
that
was high as
lifestyle.
fuck. and
That
this
nigga eat
said,
collie steaks.
cauliflower steak.
How
Collie
is that?
tots.
How's that possible?
Collie
See, I can
tots.
live with that.
No, you can't.
I'm not saying I
No,
would
you
eat it,
cannot.
but I can live with that
You
concept.
cannot eat with collie tots.
but not
no,
no
you cannot.
steak. Like, bruh,
He said I can live with that. nigga.
No, you can't. You can't live with collie tots, my nigga.
I'm just saying,
Dude,
my
you
nigga.
shining full?
I'm just saying how. Shout out to Dooch for staying up late. I know it's past his bedtime.
Damn, bro, my nigga ain't that though.
Dooch made it out of Texas
No,
on time.
Dooch actually be fucking going to bed early.
Yeah, I mean, when you rich, you can do that.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you, eating fucking collie.
He lied. He was there for it. He was there for it.
You were there for it.
He was
They
there
just
for it.
gave you your girl was just your excuse to do it publicly.
He's
Is that what
fucking
you're
with the
telling-
collie steaks. That nigga lying.
Nigga, a collie steak. Nigga, where do you even find
Can I just get a steak? Like, shit,
Like-
why I gotta be
I
cauliflower?
feel like he was cutting like the cauliflower head in half.
Like, how do you make like that's the part I'm trying to get, bro?
He
How
was,
do you
he was searing that motherfucker on both sides.
Searing.
the cauliflower don't
how
even
you
come in
sear
a shape
cauliflower?
to do a steak, bro.
Searing cauliflower. Like, dude, stop playing with me. I'll knock all this shit over.
Mm-mm.
All
That's
right,
a
what
little too
bars
hard.
do you have for what jewels do you have for up and coming rappers?
I would say right now, just kind of like, not to sound like, cliche nothing, but stay true to your fucking self. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit. You know what I'm saying? Be your fucking self. Like a lot of niggas is trying to be other people, you know what I'm saying, and doing what everybody else is doing. Like, don't do that. Be you. Right now, I feel like if you a lame and that's you and you make all right music, it's okay now.
It's okay to make lame music.
Or you a lame nigga in real life, but you make good music. That all right, that's you.
Go ahead and
That's
make that
you.
wholesome trap.
Yeah, it's niggas who aren't who they saying they are, but they making certain kinds of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah,
I would say that's my thing. Be who you are.
See,
Be yourself,
it's
and
another-
also
it's
make sure
another
you
reason why I
own
got out the game.
your shit.
You
know
couldn't
what
be
I'm saying?
you.
I just,
You didn't feel like you was gangster enough for the music you was making.
bro,
You
I
ain't
would
gotta be gangster.
like. I just go back and listen to old shit. I be like, you know what? I ain't never did none of this, but I could paint a really good fucking picture.
I sound believable.
I sound believable as
Make-
a bitch. Talk about I had the 4-4. I ain't got no fucking. Fuck are you talking about, man?
Just make wholesome trap music. You'll be good.
If I drop an album in 2021, that should be about bitches, Jordans, and video games,
That's pretty much
And-
rap right now.
and me
There's a-
smoking weed.
there's a
'cause
lane
I
for you.
got-
You
That's
gotta be a
rap.
little-
That's rap right now.
Yeah, just be a little bit depressed.
Yeah, you gotta have a couple of those.
You gotta be a little bit depressed on it.
I can't be depressed. I'm so happy.
You're not happy all the time.
That's rap right now, though. in a nutshell.
Depressing?
Depression and
How you-
everything you just said.
It's how it's them working through, their anxiety.
You know they should have done logic for that.
What the
Being depressed and playing video games.
which is crazy because that's kind of like the bag right now, But I think people just shit on logic because it's one of the kind of
It's
the
cool
same
to
thing
do.
where I feel like niggas kind of fuck with Wale. It's the same thing. Like,
it's cool.
Logic, get the fuck out of here.
somebody got to get swept away.
Yeah,
Do you have a top 5?
I do.
Who they
Like,
be?
I do.
is it legit or does it change with the day?
Does it change with the era?
No, like just like
I have
'Cause some people
my
be
go-tos. I have my go-tos and people who I love and will always stay in my top 10. Now my top 5 might
it rotates a little bit.
rotate sometimes because I go back to albums and I'll be like, nah, dog, this shit, yeah. Shit stand the test of times. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one Ready to Die. I love that album, but it didn't age so great for me.
That's what I'm saying. I like Life After Death more than Ready
It's
to Die.
it's his best album. Now, years ago, I might not agree with you. I might be like, no, Ready to Die, are you fucking serious? But I went back and I listened to Ready to Die and I was like, nah, this ain't fucking with Life After Death. You know what I'm saying? And either CD, I could put disc 1 up against Ready to Die, and this one is better than Life After Death. Or it's better than Ready to Die. Or I put disc 2 up against Ready to Die, and disc 2 is better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. The album can't fuck with the Life After Death.
Disc 2 by default is like his greatest body of work.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the first volume 1 for Hove was like it could have been a Biggie album? Like when you've been
holding on to that theory.
It's just a hip hop.
It's 2 theories you've been holding on to.
I remember hearing shit about them saying like some of those beats were Biggie throwaways.
Right, because like when I listen to it, it just like when you listen to like Reasonable Doubt, do you listen to that one and do you see where Hove went?
Because he tried to get too jiggy. He was trying to be into and that's why I feel like he kind of fucked up. He was trying to get into that jiggy lane. That wasn't him. Like he was really talking hustler shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
like,
never forgive Hove for Always Be My Sunshine.
I don't think a lot of niggas
he got to die.
The video and everything. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of those moments. You had to be there, bro.
Was that the Babyface one?
Yes. With Foxy.
Him and Dame got
and
to die.
It's crazy because for some odd reason, Babyface's bars on the single of Always Be My Sunshine was completely different than the album version. For some odd reason.
I can see that. Maybe Puff had him change some shit.
I actually fucked with Always Be My Sunshine.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the beat. It's just
the
like
video. It's happy as fuck.
It's just
I think
like when you look at
where too happy from where he was.
Like it didn't feel like Hove.
And if you listen to it, it doesn't. But it's still some shit on that album though.
Yeah, you got to
like,
remember. Everybody
if you
got
take
that
Foxy off that song and you give Mace 8 and you give Puffy 8, we're right back in More Money, More Problems.
Yeah, definitely. And it's probably gonna be a smash hit.
And that's probably why it was made to counteract More Money, More Problem.
Yep.
All right, so who's in your top 5?
Off top, my favorite rapper is Big. Big is probably number 1 for me. Hove is definitely in my top 5. Beanie Siegel is in my top 5. That's another one of my favorite rappers.
I can see that.
Scarface. I would say Scarface is definitely in my top.
I like
this
man's musical selection.
5,
it's pretty epic.
Because they like Scarface.
It's a lot of shit on there I fucks with.
I don't want to be cliche, man. I feel like we all put Big, Nas, Pac. You know what I'm saying? Like I would want to say probably a Pac. I love Machiavelli. That's one of my favorites.
You see him putting Big albums. And Pac on his top. I respect.
It's niggas who
it makes sense.
It's niggas who be like 10 years younger than us. It'd be like, oh no, Biggie in my top 5.
Like if y'all tell me to get y'all top 5 and remove Big and Pac, I could probably do that too. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's like a cliche thing where we all say
but
Jay,
it's a difference
Big,
because
Pac,
your body of work proves you're a big fan.
Yeah.
And you honestly, you may fucking hate Pac if you're a true Big fan, but you will also respect Pac.
I hated Pac when he was alive.
See, I'm talking about a lot of people
hate with Big.
For no reason. I was a huge Pac fan, and I honestly didn't start fucking with Big.
How you and Scales became friends?
He said, how?
Is that how? Because I feel like he's told me that several times. He's like, I sided with Big.
All real Big fans are gonna say that. Anybody who real Big fans is gonna say they hated Pac, and anybody who's real Pac fans is gonna say they hated Big.
Because I didn't like Big in the beginning.
My whole family, like my whole cousins, my OGs, people who raised me, they were all Tupac fans. And I was just like the black sheep that liked East Coast music. And they was like, get your ass out of here.
Him and his badass acting.
They didn't fuck with Pac. But honestly, I didn't appreciate Pac until after he passed away. Like I loved Me Against the World. I loved that album. But at the time I couldn't really say I loved it because I fucked with Big.
That to me is his best album.
It was most personal.
And I can't disagree with that because that's probably like the best of as Tupac as an artist that we're gonna get was Me Against the World. We get the political and then we get the street shit. I feel like he merged on that, but Machiavelli, he just had a chip on his shoulder, bro. I love that album, bro.
Bro, he was fresh out. Real pain. Like the All Eyes on Me album, that was more so like
that's a Snoop Dogg.
That was his project that he had been working on while he was in jail.
Yeah.
Machiavelli was I'm fresh out.
Yeah.
Unchained, no problems, nobody holding me back.
Yeah. Machiavelli, that shit, bro. I love that album, bro. That shit.
Because I had literally my bootleg game came on the back of the fucking Machiavellis, dog. All 16 of them.
And it's crazy, dog. They still putting out Machiavellis to this day.
Right, because all they do, every post-mortem album of Dog is literally Machiavelli song that got rehashed and the beat changed up.
And you know, it's people out there who still got unreleased Tupac songs.
Yeah.
I know a couple of niggas who actually say they got unreleased Tupac.
It's a lot of people because
like
bro
that.
had nothing else to do for
I
a
just heard
whole year.
Daz just said he got about 8.
I can believe that
Tupac songs.
because him and Dad stayed in the studio for the All Eyes on Me album.
Yeah,
So I definitely know he got shit.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my 5 though, man. But I could change it up. I could take
that
Big. I could take Big and Jay and Pac out and put other people.
It's a nice 5 to have.
It's a 5.
That's my 5 though.
It's a fucking lyricist 5.
That's who helped
Sure, you
shape
got a
me
top
as
5?
an artist.
What?
Hip hop
Rappers?
artist. Yep.
Right now?
Yeah. Period. Just do period. So you ain't got to think too hard. And no Drake don't count.
Okay.
Why Aubrey don't count?
Why don't count?
He's an artist, not a rapper.
I'm definitely going Drake.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Aubrey got some shit.
He got some bars, but he ain't got until you give me a whole album of you rapping.
He ain't got to because that ain't where the money is.
That's why I won't
still
put him in my top.
The money is in
Won't
the
put him
shit
in my
that he
rapper.
do.
He won't make.
I'll give him a rapper card though.
He's still a rapper.
He's an artist.
Can
He's like a
lady-
Lauryn Hill. Shout out to the new Diamond Princess.
Fuck her.
It doesn't matter. She's diamond status now, my nigga.
Fuck Lauryn Hill.
How many people can say
What's
that?
wrong with Lauren?
What Lauryn Hill do to you, bro?
Not come on time.
Fuck Lauryn
Because
Hill.
Juan don't like nobody or nothing.
One do like to just not like something for a long time. Bro, that album.
No,
still works.
okay. Since we're here now,
It aged beautifully too.
I didn't say that. Lauren, like the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is definitely a classic.
So why do you say
It
fuck
ages
Lauren?
well,
Mhm.
and you can still listen to it now and take
Facts.
you all the way back to '96.
Facts.
My gripe with maybe it's not Lauryn Hill, maybe it's more of her fans
Okay.
Mm.
because Lauryn Hill gave us what she did on the Fugees, and then she gave us this body of work,
Mhm.
and then people go, Lauryn Hill's the GOAT,
She's the greatest.
and I'm like, you can't give like in my perspective of who you gonna call a GOAT. It's like you can't give me one body of work and just say fuck life, and now we supposed to put you on this pedestal. And I feel the same, and a lot of people.
Well, hold
and
on.
I feel the same way about Andre 3000. Like we look at, like people look at Andre
I can see
3000
what
as
you're
one of the best lyricists that we have in this game.
Yeah, I feel what you.
But Andre won't give up because even
solo
when he
project.
did Love Below, it was still counted as an Outkast project.
Yeah.
It was just like a double disc.
It was his album. That it's just.
But
Outkast,
Andre
yeah.
won't give us just an Andre 3000
because
album.
you have to remember after that album dropped, Andre got heavy into the movies.
And look, I don't care what he did and why he stopped rapping. My problem is you motherfuckers gonna give a nigga a title and you don't deserve it because he's not showing that he
He
deserves
hasn't
it.
given us bad work yet, which is why he's there. It's
Bad work.
look,
Andre 3000 been phoning these fucking 16s in for a long time.
nah, bro. Them 16
I,
still got
look,
Cody
I was
Bugs.
listening to Beyonce, one of my favorite songs from her. That nigga phoned that verse in. I got a homeboy named Butter and another homeboy named Cheese,
Okay, that's
and we can make it drip down to your knees. Fuck him.
all right. So you drop from a 750 credit score down to a 720. You still got a good credit score.
And I don't like, oh, just like, what are
I'm
you
just-
doing?
Because he was on a run where he gave Ross an amazing verse.
Right, he
gave
got a
Tipple
bunch of-
amazing verse. He gave amazing. He was
Let him
He
make
was
his
on
fuck
a-
up.
he was on a tear, bro. Like I
Right,
feel
you
like
gotta realize he kept going. Like for a minute, he wouldn't do nothing wrong, so he kept going up.
The nigga spaz don't walk it out,
Yes, he did.
Facts.
I love that.
I only
That's
listened
a
to
nice
the remix.
verse.
Like a Usher.
bro.
If
What a
you say
job!
real
What a
talk,
job
I'll
with
probably-
Snoop and
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, okay, you got some classics and you got some black eyes. That's all I
like
want
I
people-
said, just because
that's all of us. That's everybody. Bro.
Just
Everybody,
because you
drop
you have
my-
your hits and you have your
My
misses.
favorite rapper has a shit ton of black eyes.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Lil
Weezy.
Wayne.
Oh man,
But see, Wayne also has
Like
over
Wayne had an
2,000
amazing,
songs.
like Wayne had an amazing run where he was
He
like
did. One of
he
the
did-
greatest runs
he
in hip
gave-
hop.
Boo-boo.
it was 77 features and all 77 hit Billboard.
Yeah,
That's some fucking amazing.
one of the greatest runs in hip hop.
But Wayne also got some shit where I'll be like, hey, you could have probably
Bruh,
kept that on the fucking
Wayne
laptop.
has made-
We didn't have to get that one.
Look,
This
Wayne
one wasn't
has
for the
made-
streets.
Wayne has made over 2,000 songs. You can't expect all 2,000 to be
To be a
hits.
hit.
Facts.
I don't. all 2000 ain't got to be hits, but all 2000 could be cohesive, maybe.
But from what he made and what actually hit, he has an amazing percentage.
Right, he got a nice.
Gotta give him that.
He's still passive.
Got 100%.
Facts.
Except Floyd Mayweather.
And Lauren Hill,
but he can't read.
But we talking about boxing. In his field of
technically,
work,
Lauren Hill has
he
a
is undefeated.
100% record.
That's because he don't.
That's probably
fight.
why she stopped.
Because I actually like her Unplugged album too.
Yeah.
Lauren Hill is
Actually, her Unplugged album is what made them create a series to begin with.
Yeah, her Unplugged album was very good too.
I mean, I ain't mad she got off the game. It's just like, hey man, quit calling motherfuckers the GOAT. And she
what they have, that's the problem. She has nothing other than her punctuation time.
And niggas still booking her.
Because it's Lauren, bro.
Yeah,
bro, the name
I will pay to see the Miseducation.
Bro, but she either not showing up or she late.
But you need to perform.
But that's the risk
properly.
you gonna take for Lauren Hill.
I don't care who you are.
I would pay to see that.
Lauren Hill should just get an OnlyFans and start charging niggas to watch her sing there.
Like
she'll be late to her own live.
I understand that Mariah is Mariah, but I'm not going to see Mariah lip sync.
I don't have a need to see Mariah Carey.
What? She can't lip sync?
Why the fuck am I paying to watch you lip sync live?
She couldn't sing like she used to.
Because you a fan.
No, I'm not. I'm not that big of a fan.
Are you here? Are you
people who are fans of Mariah Carey who will disagree with us? But I'm with her. Yeah, I don't need to see Mariah.
I'm paying for a good show. Give me a good fucking show. Don't lip sync.
I'll pay to see Janet. I'll pay to see Janet.
But
Janet gonna dance her ass off.
Exactly.
She gonna lip sync, but she gonna dance. And we can understand.
But you have to look at what you paying for. Like,
what am I paying for?
Some artists ain't showmen.
To be
like, you know, if you buy a ticket to a Janet Jackson concert, even if she lip sync,
that's why I'm going.
She's going to dance her ass off all show.
But I want a show.
Mariah Carey gonna sell out Madison Square Garden, sit in the motherfucking chair in the middle of the stage, and probably sing half the shit. She gonna give you one where she gonna hit a note for you.
Then I'm not paying for it because I want a show.
Then don't.
I can watch this shit on YouTube.
Concert.
I'm not. That's why I'm not going.
She booked. She coming soon.
No, I was just making that point of like with Lauren Hill, you need to get it together. I ain't paying for no half ass.
She do treat her fans kind of bad, man.
What's your favorite hip hop album of all time?
My favorite hip hop album of all time, I would probably say, nah, I don't even like the Black Album like that, to be honest.
Well, give me like a around 5.
Around 5. The first one will probably be Life After Death.
It's 2.
After Life After Death, round 5, Blueprint. After whole Blueprint, Machiavelli, that's one. Snoop Doggy Style. If for the 5th, I would probably say Nas Life is Good.
What's yours, Juan? Run it down.
Like my favorite album?
Yeah.
His list finna be so like the complete opposite of
but it's the key word is your favorite.
It's yours.
Like, who gives a fuck?
Definitely the Carter one.
Okay.
Don't crucify me this, but Country Grammar is banging.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know,
acceptable selection.
I made in St. Louis.
That's my shit. Oh God. Thug Motivation 101.
That's one. That's one of the ones. Yeah.
I definitely could listen to Doggy Style.
Yeah.
Like front to back. Oh, and Mace's
Harlem World is definitely one of the ones. That's in my 10.
That's a favorite of mine.
That's in my 10.
I wasn't a huge fan of that one.
Why not?
Why you like Harlem World, man?
I'm gonna keep it a buck when it
Mace
dropped.
kept the lights on after Biggie died.
But can let me finish. That's what I was getting ready to say. When that dropped, I was West Coast and down South.
Oh, okay.
I was very down.
Can I throw in Master P Ghetto Dope? That's definitely classic.
Nigga, you don't know nothing about Ghetto Dope.
I love Ghetto Dope.
You don't know nothing about
I got Ghetto Dope for Christmas. Like now, as a parent,
when you say that out loud, like I got Ghetto Dope for my birthday.
As a parent, they probably shouldn't have bought that.
That's a dope gift, though.
But I got my first.
I know you was geek. Like, oh shit!
I got a compact one. I got like the CD player.
Yeah.
And then they bought me the Ghetto Dope. And Master P, like he had this whole thing where like every album that came out was color coded.
Yeah.
So like Ghetto Dope was orange. And the CD was green.
Yeah.
And I played the shit out of that. That is probably Master P's best body of work.
We're not gonna deny that.
From front to back.
It was.
The Last Don is up there too. I liked that album. I liked the Last
I think it was a
Don.
forced double disc though.
Yeah, he
I
could
think that's
have
the-
did without a lot of
You
songs.
know what? Like when to think about it being a forced double disc, but then after watching like the docuseries they had on BET,
Yeah,
at the rate that them motherfuckers was working,
making music.
I could see how niggas pumped out 20 songs
Yeah,
easy. Or I got 40 in the tuck easy.
facts.
Because of the rate that you working. Like
Niggas working like crazy.
right, like it's like an assembly line. Like you may
didn't
be in a
he have
room
like
with one
a-
producer and
he
you
had
spit
like-
your verse here, and now
Right.
you in the room with the next producer, and this may be your song, and somebody's behind you
Yeah,
with their verse for your song. Like I see how most of these, even if they solo albums, they all sound like fucking compilation albums.
yep.
Because
They was
we're-
working like
right.
so close and shit.
Right, like we're all in this at the same time, and it's a high fucking work rate.
All right, let me think. For me, Anderson .Paak's Malibu album.
dope album.
Tom gonna say ill.
Very dope album.
I could listen to that from front to back.
Shorty.
Did you like Oxnard?
You know what? I think I faded off a dog when that dropped.
Yeah,
But when I heard the science behind it, I do have to go back and listen to it.
that's a good album.
And I heard it is. Honestly got I heard it is. I'm not saying that his other two were bad. It just he's an artist, so he tried something different, and I wasn't ready for
A
it.
nigga got a slapper with Smokey Robinson.
Yeah.
A new one.
I was off
As long as it's
Robinson,
not
boy.
that one, not Smokey better not be rapping on it, dog.
Nah, it ain't.
Doing that
Gang
gang banging,
That nigga was tripping on that one. I don't know what.
smoking that
Smoking them drugs.
Oh,
Hanging with the
Paid in Full by Rakim.
Yeah,
That's
the
dope.
denim jacket
That's
on.
dope.
And I'm
the whole
original
video.
old school. That's actually was the album my uncle, like my very first ever rap album, dog, gave me that tape. And he didn't even give it to me on purpose. He fucking came over by the house one day. He left his Walkman. He left his tape. And it was like, you can have, you left your Walkman. Say, no, you can have it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then there was a tape in there, and I had no tapes. That's all I fucking listened to all day.
Ain't no joke.
It was Rakim.
I used to let
Yeah, it
the
was
mic
Rakim.
smoke.
I just listened to that all damn day. And the dog was like, you said,
that's like on house party, didn't it?
he was like, can I, have you heard my rock, you know my Rakim tape? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about while I'm listening. You leave no tape here, dog. That's just for me tape I'm listening to. That's not your CD. Actually, I like the Hard Knock Life by Jay because I can actually listen to that one beginning to end.
That's a dope one.
I keep saying this Life After Death, this two only.
Yeah.
Like I ain't got no problem with the first one, but the way the second
What was on this too?
Notorious Thugs.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
It was some of the
Uh,
songs that was on this too.
The world is filled with pimps and hoes,
Oh, okay.
and I'm just talking
Some shit
about
on there.
I
those
feel
I
like him and
know.
Pac was copying each other.
I couldn't.
No, I'm just saying, like I feel like somebody do something, it's like, oh no, I gotta do it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it better. 'Cause Pac got a song with Bone, and it is not my favorite.
Because he was featured. It's a difference. He was featured on a Bone track, and that was definitely a Fountain verse. Whereas in Bone was on Biggs. Big heard them niggas verses. He was like,
Yeah.
and changed his whole shit up.
Grab your guess with the right one.
My last one. Should I just had it too? Because I come back to me. Wrap up the show.
All right. That nigga said,
No, because I had it.
nigga, if I wrap up the show, ain't no coming back to you.
That'll be my closing line.
But anyway, like Tom said, wrap up the show.
Now I remember high technology too. Actually, let me back that up.
Body.
The first Train of Thoughts album from High Tech and Talib.
Mm.
Yeah. Because I can listen to that beginning to end.
I'm surprised I ain't double back to work, man. I wonder what's going on with that. That'd be dope to hear them together.
Watch
again.
your ass wake up tomorrow with an album. No, Talib's been doing the podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's been heavy in that.
And I've been listening to his podcast. It's pretty dope.
It is. It's actually my kind of podcast. You know, like how you got your Joe Button, I got my Talib.
I love Joe Buddy's podcast.
You do.
That's funny. It's dope.
I don't like his music though.
I like his Joe music.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Joe Budden's music, I won't lie.
I actually was. I actually
I
listened to Mixtape
can't.
Joe a lot.
I heard a Rolly before I heard Joe, and I could not listen to Joe.
You heard who?
Not 5
So
9.
Roast.
Oh, honorable mention, Saha, No Dope on Sunday.
That's an amazing album.
Did you hear his amazing life story that just happened when a nigga tried to kill him?
I did because I listened to the Joe Budden podcast.
That shit wild. Yeah, I seen the interview on TMZ.
Like, how that nigga not die?
Man, God, man.
Grandma prayed extra hard that day.
Gang
For real.
banging.
All right, close that.
But anyway, I would like to thank the baddest bitch on the balcony
Yeah, she already
with the
put her
purple
coat on to
braids
leave.
for sitting there. You know how a motherfucker ready to go. Like they just start getting up, putting their shit on.
That's what I said.
It really wasn't that I was ready.
Like
I gotta pick
motherfucker,
up
we
my
got an
child.
hour left. It's like, I'm just getting ready. I ain't finna leave yet, but I'm getting ready.
Damn, you
I
right.
gotta
They ain't
pick up
getting
my
nothing together
child.
since 2010.
Type shit. But
I
we
don't
like to
have
thank-
anything nice to say about you two because y'all was shading me the whole show.
What?
You talking about Donna Scales?
Oh,
Y'all too.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry she got friends like Don and Scales who do that to her.
Look, shut up.
No, I fuck with the Strong Clan, but not none of y'all.
They are clean.
You know what? That's
They them
They treat me nicely.
they them purple ninjas on Mortal Kombat.
That's why you can. Damn, that's
What
coming
clan-
back too.
What clan was that? Like we only knew 2
The
clans.
Lin Kuei.
That's all I know.
The Lin Kuei. In which, yeah.
But who them purple niggas?
What purple niggas?
Rain in them.
Oh,
Like what was they actual?
Damn,
clan?
I forgot. And I was just watching. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go home and eat chicken and watch a bunch of Mortal Kombat shit. Did you watch the trailer?
Nope.
I did. It's hard.
That trailer hard.
can't do-
It's hard.
I can't do it because in about 2 hours that WandaVision episode 7 should be dropping.
I gotta catch up. I still ain't even started.
What nigga? You
It's
know
good.
what? Do
Just-
it now.
Just let him binge watch.
Yeah, do
I
it
got
now.
other shows. I had to finish Your Honor. I had to finish other little couple.
That can
of
wait,
shows.
bro.
Your Honor is hard.
Your child is stressing you.
No, Your Honor.
That show.
Oh.
That show had you mad as a motherfucker.
That's why I won't watch it.
I don't be watching TV.
I'll let the season
I
finish.
love shows.
I made time to watch the Rock new show though.
Now you can
That's
tell me, I don't
about
give a fuck.
30 minutes. I can't get back.
What?
I watched the Rock new TV.
Is that why
You
you
got a-
kept
you got a
asking
show?
this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Young Rock. So
About what?
Him growing up.
So the premise of the show is it's 2032. He's running for president. So we're chronicling his life from when he was a kid to adult. So we going through all the trials and tribulations of him and his daddy, his dad being a wrestler and shit, and then him going to the U and playing football, and to him eventually breaking into the business until his acting career. So
Okay.
I'm guessing that's where the show's going.
No, the funny part was they probably gave you a specific date. This nigga really gonna run for president,
For real.
and he gonna win.
And he
when
gonna do it.
Bro, I'm ready for The Rock to be the president. Can you imagine the inauguration speech and this nigga hitting the "if you smell"? I'm losing my shit.
No, you know what my problem would be?
I'm losing my shit when
My
he say
problem is gonna be I do not want him coming back to the E and actually having a match at WrestleMania. You the
Bro,
president now.
That's bullshit. The president just won the WWE title.
That's hard.
That's hard. I'm with all of this
So
shit.
what you gonna do when it's time for you to go have conversations with Saudi Arabia?
He
Bring
gonna,
that nigga
walk,
to WrestleMania.
he gonna walk in with the $500 Versace shirt, them pleated slacks, and them blue suede
Pleated
shoes. He'll get his shit right off. Go call him a bunch of
Pleated
jabronis and candy asses
But
and Rudy
But you
Poos.
know Saudi always calls the shot when it comes to the WWE.
He gonna raise his eyebrow and it's gonna be game over.
Facts.
Nigga, you cannot be sitting here negotiating the peace treaty with the Intercontinental belt on your shoulder. my guy.
Finally,
Shit.
the deal has been done. Yeah, The Rock
Right.
for president. I'm with the shits.
Dog.
I tell my coworker all the time, if Vince McMahon run, I'm voting for him.
Why?
Because it's Vince McMahon.
Then you just putting Donald back in.
It's Vince McMahon has been a part of my life for the
That
last
nigga gonna hold a
30
whole
years.
pay-per-view on the White House lawn.
Lord.
Capital punishment live from 1900 Pennsylvania Avenue.
I'm just saying, bro. Like some niggas be a part of.
Which
That's
is-
just like if LeBron ran for president. Niggas will vote for LeBron.
Facts.
yeah, I was gonna say that showed up.
All LeBron sexuals will show up and support the party.
Y'all gotta get him, man.
Bron
Get them niggas a
sexuals.
new name. That's a horrible name.
Bron sexuals.
You got the Future Hive, you got the Beehive, you got the Bronze Sexuals.
Nah. The bronze sexuals sound like an extra letter in the alphabet gang.
Hey, they might be.
That's what they changed it to be to, the bronze sexuals.
Yep.
Because we keep saying if you bisexual, you're really gay.
Yep.
That's terrible.
But make sure y'all hit the channel, subscribe. I'm on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at the That Fresh Show. You can follow me on Twitter at the That Fresh Show. Make sure y'all go and stream Burgie's album. Everything is fine.
Play it 5 times.
I'm trying to get signed to the floors. Y'all doing?
You know
podcasts?
what? This is what I want y'all to do.
Not yet, but man, we can
Go
talk,
listen
bro.
to
We can
Burgie's
talk.
album.
We can talk, man.
Put it on repeat.
I mean, I might come out
Leave
of
your phone
retirement
on
for
the
the deal.
All right, let's talk. Man.
I
Let's
come out of
talk.
retirement for the deal.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Burgie signed me. I'm coming out of retirement.
Hey, just give me 10% to TDR.
I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna start wearing a do-rag again.
Invest in the
Band-Aid. I'm gonna bring Nelly back.
Rag and a Band-Aid.
I'm bring Nelly whole swag back at Burgie signed me.
Man, don't mess with Nelly, man. He on the
Okay.
warpath right now, man. Leave Nelly alone, dog.
What? He just hate Ali.
Nelly gonna want smoke, man.
Ali started this shit.
Nelly moving different now.
Can't trust you niggas.
For real.
But like Juan said, follow us on all streaming platforms. Check us out on iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Spotify, Deezer, wherever you listen to your podcast at. Just don't listen to us on radio.com. Fuck them. But with that being said, we are out of here, people. Peace.
Fuck them.